What's happening, lads? We're here to tell you about our Patreon membership that starts from just £3 a month. It is the biggest Patreon in the UK and the fastest growing Patreon on planet Earth, kid. Dan, why is that?
You get early access to the public episode. Pubes get it on Monday. You can get it up to 48 hours early.
And on top of that, let me just interrupt you there and say you don't get any adverts on the early access. The YouTube adverts that sort of interrupt the show for the public people. If you watch it via the Patreon app, the adverts aren't there. You get an advert-free early access on top of your bonus episode every single week and all of the specials that we drop one of every single month. Dan, list them.
The Ghost Hunt 2. We've done so many lock-ins and they've got more drunk and more ridiculous, and we've got more planned.
The roast of Adam and Dan, blind date. This is all part of the Patreon membership. Everyone from £3 to 5 to 10, even if you sign up for the lowest tier, you get all the bonus content. People get early access to tickets as well.
It's the only way to see us live, basically. Yeah. If you're not a patron, you're not going to get to buy tickets to see us live.
Apart from the Arena show, which is on sale right now. It's on sale publicly. You can get tickets at gigsandtours.com. Friday the 9th of December, we changed the UK and worldwide podcast game by throwing the biggest ever podcast party at the Echo Arena. It's not the Echo Arena anymore, it's the M&S Bank Arena, but I don't care. I'm old school. You can get them right now. Tickets are still on sale. Come and join us for the biggest night of this podcast and all of our lives.
Do you know who got the best tickets for that? Patrons, because it was on there first. Patreon.com/haveawordpod.
Enjoy the episode, you filthy animals.
Go ahead.
Wag wag leads, you're listening to the funniest podcast in the game with Adam, Dan, Sensei Carl and Finn. This is the one and only Have a Word.
Brought to you by Manscaped.com, the very best in below-the-belt men's grooming.
Go Ed, get on me.
Popping testicles actually is the best phrase to use on testing a mic.
Popping testicles?
All in there.
The Human Torch was denied a bank loan.
Okay, good.
That's not a good one.
That was like AI Carl just...
The Human Torch was denied a bank.
Popping testicles is the way to test a microphone.
Yeah.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Just because of the sound you're making within that sentence.
Yes. And do you know where I learned that?
Popping
Real.
testicles.
I know Finn's not here today, but Real. When I went to do a gig at the Real Pavilion.
Oh.
Yeah, the old sound tech was like, say, popping testicles.
Maybe he's had a thing. Maybe that sounds like his thing.
Dirty North Walian sound tech.
Yeah.
Good, see it. Good. See popping testicles.
Popping testicles.
Wow. I was trying to do North Walian. That sounds
That's what I
Icelandic.
did.
Yeah, popping testicles.
Why did? Who did it first?
No.
How long did that take?
90 seconds.
Ow.
Literally.
Welcome to Have a Word. Adam Rowe is in the United Arab Emirates.
He is.
And he has been mistaken for a local 12 times.
Yes.
Hello, mate. And he's
just,
like, oh,
he's a taxi driver now. Huh? Actually, they don't have taxis, do they? They don't have, sorry.
Yeah, that's because they're all driving it here.
They only have taxis. They don't have any fucking transport, do they?
In Dubai?
Yeah.
I've never been.
Because we're going, and we
What
thought...
are you, dog?
So we're going for the UFC in October, so we thought, we'll get like the bus or the train from our hotel. There's no
They
public
don't have
transport.
buses or trains?
No public transport, no.
Right, okay.
I know, I get it.
No, so what I thought you said was they only have taxis, they have literally no other transport. They famously have 20 pence a litre fucking fuel. Yeah. And like, children get gifted, it's your 16th birthday. You need a Hummer. Happy birthday.
Do they have...
Now, go ride it around. Mow down the peasants. That's how they celebrate.
There's no peasants.
Sweet 16, isn't it?
Adam's there.
Oh, yeah, well, there's no peasants. All the
Adam would fit into that psyche so well.
Yeah.
Fucking lad.
If he was an Emirati fucking prince, he'd be unbearable.
Right.
Wouldn't he?
Yeah.
He already is unbearable.
Exactly.
God.
But imagine that with like billions of dollars in your bank account where you can buy football clubs.
Oh, yeah, there's an invasion of something, isn't there?
It'd be horrific.
I don't think anything would change because he couldn't be asked. He'd just have more, like, I don't know, Ribenas in his fridge. And he'd have someone to give them to. I don't think... If he went to Adam invade that country, he'd be like, I'd be asked.
No, but if you got him on hyperfocus...
Oh, yeah, then.
I mean, he goes 3 countries over.
Yeah. He'll do them all.
Adam's in the United... It's Dubai. It is an emirate, isn't it? It's a United Arab Emirate.
Yeah.
The UAE is the country. Dubai is the... They're like principalities, aren't they?
Yeah.
He's gone over to do a gig and get a week's holiday out of it, basically.
Which he is regretting, though.
Because it's the start of August.
Because he's on his own and he's in an oven.
And he's in Dubai.
Yeah.
Right.
An Emirati oven.
Yeah.
What
I mean,
is
hang
that?
on, but, you know, he's not. It is hot, but everywhere if you don't want to be in the hot, they've pretty well sorted
You don't
that
want to
out.
be in the hot.
Yeah.
If you don't want to be in the hot,
Yeah, if you don't want to be in the
you
hot.
can be in the cool.
Yeah, it can. But it's in the hot in a country where you can't really drink, like, openly. You can't be drunk in public. It's illegal to be drunk in
You
public.
can be shit-faced in your hotel, though.
Yeah, you can be shit-faced in your hotel, but that's not a fun thing to do,
On
is
your
it?
own.
Yeah.
That's like Anthony Bourdain shit. Then you kill yourself.
Oh, God. So, Adam, hope you're enjoying this episode.
But he's that bored. He's just doing Q&As and fucking lives constantly. I get it. And he regrets it, but...
Well, in his place, we did French exchange student. He went over
Bonjour.
to the UAE, and we got
Comment ça va?
the next best thing.
Je m'appelle Eshaan.
Eshaan Akbar! Eshaan Akbar!
Où est la bibliothèque, s'il vous plaît?
Is that all you can say?
Je voudrais un croissant. Non, mon français, c'est très bien.
Take me to the library and get me a croissant.
No.
Or where is the library?
No.
I would like a croissant, is what I said.
Right.
Je voudrais.
Je voudrais un croissant, s'il vous plaît.
Oh, let's stop trying to do the
Ah,
fucking
oui.
throw.
Non, mon français, c'est très bien. Mon français, c'est très bien, oui, oui.
Oh, je voudrais.
Ah.
La bibliothèque.
Ah.
Is that all you got? Croissant
No.
and fucking library?
I can speak French.
Okay, then say
Right. No.
What do you want to say?
No, sorry. No.
Go on, what do you want to say?
petrol prices are so high.
Le prix de pétrole, c'est
Le prix le pétrole.
Oui.
C'est-tu élevate? C'est-tu le piste le pétrole?
pétrole,
Ah,
c'est très...
c'est bunkers. C'est bunkers.
Oh, ouais! Crazy!
crazy.
Ishan, tu avec le shit de merde? Merde de bullshit.
Je talk about the...
Je talk about it. Oh, je talk about.
Je talk about...
That's Italian? Gesticulation.
I'm a European citizen.
Not anymore, son. Fucking not. Hey, you might have 5 passports. You didn't have an EU one.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that was brilliant French. Throughout the episode, we will do learning French with Ishan. Carl will come up with a sentence.
Oui.
Le
got-
pop
have you got
du
more than one
testicle.
passport?
The testicle du pop. Pingity pop le testicle. Sorry, go on.
That's racist.
Have you got more than one passport?
No, I've got one Great British passport. One Great British maroon-coloured passport.
Yeah.
None of this blue shit.
It's black,
I
innit?
need to apply for a blue one.
Do they exist now?
What's the blue one?
The new
Is it
ones?
blue?
Is it? I don't know.
Bro.
I think they're blue.
Bruv, they're black.
No. Are
The
they back to
new
black?
ones?
The new... We've left the EU passport.
I thought
it
they
was
were-
Oh,
black.
they're meant to be blue.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I want a blue passport. That was
Yeah.
part of
I thought
Brexit.
that was the whole thing.
Colourblind, mate. Sorry.
Have they gone back to black? I don't know.
I don't see colour, apart from in
They
people.
do say once you go black.
What?
What?
You've
Can't.
lost your wife.
You can't rejoin the free market. Are they black? Oh well,
Are they?
they are black.
Thank you.
I've got 3 black passports. My original passports.
You got 3 passports.
Bangladesh.
No. As in British passports.
What?
Why have you got 3 passports?
From birth.
Yeah.
From birth to now, I've had 4 British passports.
Or maroon.
No, 3 black, 1 maroon.
Right. Cool. I thought they'd been maroon for ages.
No, when I was born in the 80s, they were black.
Oh,
All right. Cool.
didn't know that.
Yeah.
Do you genuinely have passports for Pakistan and Bangladesh?
No.
No. Okay.
Why?
Because I'm sure you could with your heritage, couldn't you?
I could, but I don't want them.
Okay.
Because you saw what happened with Shamima Begum.
Right.
I'm obviously going to do something that is going to be
What?
unacceptable to British people.
You're going to
Like, you don't
suck
really-
someone off from Al Qaeda, and
Well, I probably have done.
you're worried if you have a.
It could have happened already.
It could have happened already.
I don't want the passport. I'm going to be so easily groomed. What's Ishan doing in North Pakistan with his
Here's
ass
the-
out?
I
Let me see you work.
I never got nonced. But if I did, I would be such an easy target. Because I'm a people pleaser, aren't I? So if someone was
I wouldn't even tell anyone.
I wouldn't tell, but like, don't worry, you can just stick it in my mouth. It's not,
What's Eshaan doing at that Catholic church again? We're not even Catholic. I know, but he keeps going down every Sunday. He wants to be an altar boy. He's asked for a cassock a little too tight.
I think I'd be so easily nonced.
I'm trying to join in on someone else's nonsense. Father.
When you're done with him,
Is it? Can I join it? Oh God. A lot of people suffered though, you know.
yeah. Sorry.
You are a people pleaser. I know exactly what you mean. Laura said that to me recently. She went, "You really like being liked, don't you?"
It's my biggest flaw,
What?
being a people pleaser.
See, it's
And
not,
me impatience.
I don't think it's about being
Like me, fucking now. Yeah, I know. I've seen
I
it
don't
in
think
you,
it's
yeah.
about being liked because I rub people up the wrong way all the time. It's less about being liked. It's more just I'm so easygoing. So like whatever is happening, we'll do. I could end up in a 15-man orgy just because I didn't want to say no.
Now these are different things. I get it. The peer pressure thing
Yeah.
is something I have to be very aware of because like if I hang around with enough people that are doing one thing, eventually I'm such a little I've always said social chameleon. Like I'll go, is this what we're doing? Not forever, but like I'm trying not to do coke. If I hang around with loads of people doing coke, it's 45 minutes. I'll be like, yeah, come on then. And that's why I was always careful when we were going out clubbing.
Yeah.
That who I was like. There was a couple of parties that went a bit weird, and I was like, it's just not a good influence because I knew that about myself. I'd be like, that will go that way. I won't be like, hey guys, that's not cool.
Could you be peer pressured into like a 15-man gangbang?
That's a different thing.
Is it? Why?
It's a slightly different. But then, is it?
How do you peer pressure someone? Oh, we're going. Come on. Get your ass out.
But surely you build up to the 15 gay guys who want to gangbang you. You know? As a straight... Like, so when we were clubbing, I saw there was a couple of parties where I could see the behaviour getting a bit murky. So I sort of stepped away a little bit. Right. As a straight lad, as a young straight lad, how are you going from... Well, 1 minute we were in Yates's having a pint, and then I went, pint of lager top, and then all of a sudden, I was at a gay sauna getting... like, so I don't... Yeah, mate, I know what you mean. Yeah. But I don't know how you get yourself in the situation where you're with very sexually aggressive gay dudes like 15 on 1.
I think maybe this is my way of saying I've recently had a gangbang with
Eshaan's rugby tour will be released on our Patreon. Gotta make it monetizable. Yeah, I could see it. You've got gay friends though.
I do have gay friends. Yeah,
you've been gay clubs.
I've been gay clubs. I've kissed 4 men.
I believe that.
Why did that make you laugh so much?
The fact that you counted probably.
This is the number.
4. It's 4. Why is that funny? What's happened?
I thought you were joking for a second and then you completely went. Kiss 4 men, looking for 5.
No, kiss 4 men.
Are their names in your phone?
In one night? Like a fucking...
No.
Like some slag at a college do?
It started with Gavin.
From Auto Glass?
Gavin, what was his surname? Miss Edwards' son. Gavin Edwards in school.
Gavin Edwards?
He was gay. Was
he a sound tech?
Hang on. When you say kiss...
Like snogged with tongue.
Okay, but what led to that?
So with Gavin, basically, I was...
Great question, Carl.
I was like 15, 16 years old.
Hello.
Right? And it was a boys' school until 6th form in my school.
Snap. Yeah.
And because I lived like half an hour away from all my friends in school, it was kind of a bit like I didn't really know that many girls. All the girls I knew were my cousins.
Right.
2 of them, fuckable. We've covered this with
Is
Brendan
this
before.
Is this a theme with guest hosts wanting
Apparently. Anyway.
Yeah.
Right.
It's got a different tone though, isn't it, when you...
Well, it seems...
What kind of tone?
What kind of tone?
No.
Second racism thing that he's brought up.
Oh, come on.
Right.
I don't think he meant skin tone.
I meant tone deaf.
Did you? No, you didn't. I don't have any deaf cousins.
Kiss me. You know, I thought...
That's probably the most offensive thing that's happened.
Oh, come on.
No, I'm joking.
Go on, so you wanted to
We'll get this boy a sneak.
but you ended up kissing one of your friends.
No, so what happened was, 15, 16, I was like, hey, Loads of people are talking about like gays and stuff. Am I that? I don't know.
I love your internal monologue. It's great. Hey! You must have real trouble sleeping.
It won't come up.
Eshaan's inner thought. Hey! Everyone's talking about being gay and stuff. Why don't you get sucked off by a man?
So, Gavin, who was he was a boarder. I said to Gavin, "Hey,
Internally?
Those whores. Your mum and dad don't love you.
Yeah, Alex Lee was a boarder.
Are we doing
from the age
all
of
the
7.
names? We're doing all the names, are we? Let's fucking
Come on,
research
let's keep
these
going.
people.
So I said to Gavin, you're gay? He goes, yes. I said, I don't know if I'm gay. And he goes, do you fancy me? I said, well, no, I don't think I do. And he goes, all right, let me snog you and see how you feel. So he snogged me. Nothing happened.
Yeah.
I didn't feel anything. And then he was like, anything? I said, no. And he said, okay, what about this? So he pulled his pants down and showed me his cock.
Very aggressive.
I tell you what, Gav, smooth move.
Yeah.
You're not gay? You fancy me? No? Well, what about this? There's my dick.
There's my dick.
Hang on, so you were trying to work out your hypothesis and you tried 3 more times?
No, the other 3 times were with gay friends of mine who'd been spurned in the evening by other gay men. And because they were sad... Spurned.
Oh.
It's the very opposite of what you said.
Yeah. And because they were sad and I was drunk, I was like, well, I'll snog you.
Oh, Christ, you are a people pleaser, aren't you? Come here, my sad little gay friend.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Cool. So I said last week, has anyone had the gay experience? And everyone said no. You've had multiple.
I've had 4, yeah, I've had 4.
Yeah, I've had a gay experience.
Have you?
Yeah.
Have you actually?
Were you here last week, though?
I was a boarder.
All right.
Have you ever had a gay experience?
Did you take your pants down in front of
Yeah.
an Asian boy?
Do you not remember we was talking about this ages ago?
Go on.
I snogged a gay guy in a nightclub in Chelmsford. When in Chelmsford?
Chelmsford was just really
This
funny.
gay guy was like, he was so gay. He wasn't like Gavin. All right, mate. You fancy a bit of this?
Look at me,
Gavin,
cock.
Hey, my mum and dad don't love me. What about my dick?
It was proper straight presenting gay.
I'm
Gavin
not going
was.
home for Easter. Woo! Have you seen Harry Potter?
I was going to say Harry Potter as
Yeah.
well. Nice.
So I was in Chelmsford. I was seeing this girl who lived in New Malden.
All right,
New
yeah.
Malden, Essex.
Yeah.
She was working, and her best mate was gay.
Yeah.
And so she was working at a restaurant. So we all went in her best mate's car
Yeah.
with another of her gay mates.
Yeah.
And off we went
Yeah.
to the first... No, not the first gay club I've been to, but yeah, I was in Chelmsford. And I was just like 19, 20 years old, maybe 21, in and around then. And just was like, maybe I'll... This guy came onto me in the toilet.
Yeah.
This is how old it was. I had a like a Brokeback Mountain shirt, sort of, like
You're taking the
the
piss.
cowboy check
Yeah.
shirt.
You're taking the piss.
And this guy came up to me and went, oh my God, look at you, Madonna.
Oh.
From that video. Do you
They
remember?
are good at flirting, aren't they, the gays?
Well, and then he went in for a kiss and I was like, oh, I'll see what this is about.
What, in the toilet?
And he was all stubbly. And I was like,
Yeah.
no.
Men are actually bad kissers.
Well,
Of the 4 men I've kissed, I'm like, they don't know how to kiss. I'm a good kisser.
right.
I'm a very good kisser.
Right.
Practiced for many years.
Okay, good.
On form.
It feels like since you found out about a gay experience, you're like, but I'm a good kisser.
You're trying to sell yourself here,
And
aren't
I'm
you?
a bit of a people pleaser. I will shave this beard off. If we come back from the first break and
All
Eshaan's freshly shaved.
Yeah, all red.
Yeah, it wasn't, I didn't enjoy it particularly.
Yeah, neither did I. 4 times.
It just felt a bit weird. Just
I
hate
didn't
it
like this.
4
Let's try
times.
again.
4 times.
Maybe it's like a new bit of material. Maybe you just need to.
No, it's like
No, but it wasn't even...
People say you need to try a new bit 5
It
times.
wasn't even curiosity about it being gay. It was literally those 3 friends of mine were sad. They got spurned. I was drunk, and I thought, right, fuck it, I'll just.
It's like
snog
olives,
you.
isn't it? You have to eat 5 olives before you like them.
That's true.
It's just.
So maybe you need one more.
There was a 5th, but I didn't snog back. I was snogged by Rob Thomas.
Oh, everyone's been snogged by Rob Thomas.
Right, well, that doesn't count.
Okay, fine.
No.
Have you seen a picture of Rob Thomas and me in the stag when he was trying to mount me?
Yeah. Oh,
No, can I just say, that doesn't count.
okay, fine. Yeah, fine.
Oh, it doesn't count when you're just dicking around doing. Rob Thomas is a very large, like straight married like lump of a man. And he just when he's on stuff and pissed, he gets very like
very snoggy.
So you got snog raped by Rob Thomas.
That's my second rape story on the pod.
Oh, me and Barry have snogged, but only because we were playing Gay Chicken and I.
Yeah, don't play nervous with Barry Dodds.
Is that what you call it? Nervous?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, don't play it with Barry.
Yeah.
Barry and I are too good at Gay Chicken to be playing Gay Chicken with each other. No one flinches.
We should play Gay Chicken.
No,
play it right now.
No, you
play
can't.
nervous right.
Because even on a public episode, everyone like all the fucking lids like, lad, Adam went away and he went proper fucking gay. No, because I don't trust myself. You know, Adam's dead competitive. When it comes to Gay Chicken, I'm too good.
Okay, then.
It will end up with my cock in your arse and then no one's won.
What a public episode that would be. Yeah. I'm just a people pleaser.
Everyone
I won't lose.
I tell you what, Dan didn't back down. When he stuck his dick in Eshaan's ass, he won. I mean, the pod is demonetized.
I don't reckon it would be.
How would they cancel that?
Yeah.
That would be so difficult
Yeah.
for all the people
Thoroughly.
like, this is so, I find this so offensive. How is it offensive? We actually had gay sex. I don't know why.
Right, we'll see. I reckon you should start playing nervous throughout the episode. We just start with a hand. No, that's not. No, it needs to be the. No, see.
Welcome to the Bengali Rangers.
Number 4.
It needs to be the back. You need to put your back of the hand down.
I've just got a new accountant.
Yeah. I feel like I've just signed you for my football club.
Oh, they're in trouble.
No, it needs to be that. You need to put a flat hand down. You need to put his hand on top.
Right. Okay.
That's different. No, that's better.
We can do that. You and I do that all the time.
Like we beat, we beat the case.
Just rest.
It's sensei. And, oh my god! I just called you sensei. It's not going to work. I genuinely love the man.
Yeah, no, I do.
I'm not going to like it.
I just wanted to see who flinches first. Where you go to?
I'll go Gavin. I'll be like, oh yeah,
Gavin's a fucking. Here you go.
Whip it down, mate.
Okay. I've never had a gay experience. I kind of want one now after you talking about it. It sounds liberating.
For your arsehole,
It's not liberating. I had to buy this gay dude an orange reef. I was like, oh, I'm not really gay. He's like, course you're not, babes. And and then he went, you're buying me a drink. So I went and bought him an orange reef.
Yeah.
No,
and then he took the orange reef and he went,
Yeah, Eamon is like that. The last guy I kissed, Eamon's like that. He can only,
so Eamon.
Eamon can only talk to you like facing backwards, like, oh, hi, babes.
Anyone? Come on. What are
Hey,
we doing?
babes.
What are we doing here?
What you doing there?
Hey, babes.
What are we doing?
How you doing, babes?
How far did number 4 go?
Oh, we just snogged.
Oh, right. From behind?
Is he an owl?
But that's the way he talks to her.
Carl, in this situation, that was the most playful joke. It's so obviously a bumming thing. Carl turns into Noel Fielding. Is he an owl?
Hi, babes.
Because I was thinking, I don't know if anyone else was thinking, fucking real owl situation.
Yeah.
You ever bummed an owl? Well, that was a weird Harry Potter Christmas.
No, but I just like the way you went, I'm not gay. Oh, I don't think I am, but everyone's talking about it. I'll try it.
When I was 15, 16.
Very progressive of you back then. Well done.
Yeah, very progressive. Progressive dude. The first, when I was
Yeah, you were just a little dirty slut. That's all you are.
there was that too.
You're not progressive.
No.
You're just a whore.
Here's how progressive I was. Age
down,
12,
I'm
I remember I almost got
here,
beaten
lad.
up at school for this. You know, everyone was like, oh, that's gay, that's gay, that's gay. Someone called me gay. I was 12 years old, and I didn't know why it was an insult. Because one of my mum's best friends was a gay guy,
Yeah.
right? So I had no idea. So when they were like, you're fucking gay, they didn't have that accent. You're
You went to my school.
Did you just do a what? Did you do another French exchange to
Yes,
Cardinal Heathen?
You are so gay.
You are très
You like the cock
You are like how you say the owl.
You like the owl.
Looking around saying,
Owl.
you bum me in the bibliothèque. That is what I call it. I have a lot of naughty literature. Shh. You're in the bibliothèque. And où est la piscine?
Put your
Le piscine, le
put your
bibliothèque.
croissant. Put your croissant inside my baguette. No, what? That's making it
You actually made that French racist. I'm just telling you now.
Sorry.
It'd be pan au chocolat, surely.
Honestly,
as well.
one of those four better have been French, otherwise.
None of them were French.
I'm just going to say that one again.
Sorry.
It'd be a pan au chocolat as well, surely. Full of shit.
Because it would be painful because my cock's so
Find the
big.
gap.
Oh, come on.
Full of shit.
Find the gap.
Okay, I did. He's all fucking
painful.
jizzed on.
No.
but
You
then I
can't
said-
find-
Sometimes the gap's small. You know, you
What?
gotta thread the fucking needle.
Hey, I'm talking about aiming.
I said panful.
Panful. it's all good. This is all getting clipped. I think we should start doing the clips with the bits that are like.
I haven't got a clip yet, by the way, and we are 23 minutes.
How have you?
That's
not?
bullshit.
The owl.
The owl, the gay sex.
The gay owl.
I'm gonna struggle.
What
Let's make the next big clip heavy. Hey.
are you saying?
That's because I said find the gap. He's like, yeah, not enough clips here.
No, but then I'm collateral
I'll
damage in
find the
that.
fucking gaps. You fucking make the clips.
Then I'm collateral damage because you're saying it's a bad episode already.
Oh no, this is fire.
Oh.
But you've got to be careful about what you put on the internet, Eshaan.
Why? What? Oh yeah, because of
No,
okay.
just you got to be careful, haven't you?
Okay, yeah, that's true.
Should I get my dick out?
Okay. I'm in a very good mood because I had lots of good straight sex last night.
Oh, nice.
Oh, clippable.
Is this clippable?
Clippable. The gays don't clip. Straights, clip, go.
Good.
Wholesome.
Straight sex. Tried a new position
fist bump,
yesterday.
fist bump.
Whoa!
Tried a new position yesterday.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah.
With your lady wife,
Yeah.
with
What
your
was it?
vaginaed woman.
Yeah.
What was the position?
It was like a wheelbarrow, but reverse.
Shot the.
What? Are you the wheelbarrow?
No.
What's she doing? The crab, and then you've got her legs.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, it was great.
Has she got a spinal injury you're trying to correct?
No, but she does like her back cracked.
Did it just go too far?
And I
Nah,
fucking
Nick.
cracked that back,
Did you
motherfucker!
crack that back?
What? Ow.
In all seriousness, she has a broken vertebra. Right.
That's
The
not...
reverse wheelbarrow.
Yeah.
Now, at the risk of making it number 5, could you show me?
I don't have the dexterity, so
So
you're
I-
me,
Right.
right? And then my hands go behind my back.
So
but I'm in the air.
she did a top half crab,
Yeah.
and you
Just went to Pleasure Town.
went to Pleasure Town or B&Q.
Wicks.
Wow.
Mad?
Right.
That was
Why,
fun.
what was the need for that?
Just wanted to try something a bit different.
But did you say Susan? Because that's the name. Sue.
Yeah.
I
Hey,
want to try something different.
Ekinsu.
And she was like, aye, I want to try something different as well.
Yeah.
Because that's how she talks.
No, because it just the passion took us because I was really going for it. So our back was arching. She was like, "Oh, actually, let's just carry on arching the back."
It was on the bed.
Yeah.
Well, you surprised me. Does it say a lot about you, Eshaan, that I was way less shocked that you'd snogged 4 men? The fact that you and your partner, who, to be fair, I haven't seen her. You know, she could,
I have. She's lovely.
I don't, but you just don't look like a man who's knocking out reverse wheelbarrows.
I'm good at sex. I like it.
I like Borat. Fucking hell. You like a sex? I am a good at it.
Oh, I do love sex though.
Yeah?
Just sit on my face.
Oh, Christ. Carl?
Is that clippable?
I haven't got one yet.
Clip?
Still haven't got.
let me know.
I've got teasers for days.
Is that clippable, Carl?
We only make Patreons now. Last month wasn't publicable in this. Just,
You stupid twat. You fucking What did I do? Right. What was that? Too gay? Was that too honest? Too honest for you,
Alright,
Carl.
here's a fucking straight for
something
you.
else. I love sex with ladies. Turned into fucking Bernie Mac. Oh, I love this thing. I wish I put this shit in cans. I'm about to give me some pussy.
is there a sex move you've never tried that you'd like to go with?
Pegging.
Is that a sex move?
Well, yeah.
It's an advanced one.
Okay.
You want to be the wheelbarrow? No. You naughty girl.
Do you know what? All the things I wanted to try, I've tried.
Really, yeah?
Yeah.
You ever tried the alligator fuck house?
What the fuck is that? Oh, side on. There we go. Private browsing, please.
Oh, we don't do that here, lad. The alligator fuck house. A daring sexual maneuver. Mid-coitus, one person bites the neck of the other, locks their arms and legs down, and goes into a death roll, all while maintaining insertion like a downshifting car.
Oh, dear.
What? That sounds...
That's just a sex version of Fat Girl Rodeo.
I don't understand what that is.
That is, innit? Well, my Northern Irish mates at uni were like, you get on a bigger girl, fucking grab her and go, you're fucking massive, and then hold on. That's basically...
The alligator fuck house.
That is...
Once I remember trying...
that sounds grim.
Once I remember trying...
As does Fat Girl Rodeo, by the way.
Once I remember trying a standing 69, but our partner's back is quite long, so her face was just between my knees.
Was it a meerkat?
What's his name? A meerkat?
So it didn't quite, logistically it didn't quite work.
A meerkat. Right. How long is... This is stuff you never expect. How long's Susan's back?
Susan's got quite... Susan's back is quite long.
She's very torso.
Yeah.
Is she very tall?
No, she's very torso.
Very torso heavy.
Right,
Yeah.
okay, cool. How long are her legs? Just itty bitty.
Tanya Lee Davis, and then...
Another clip?
Yeah, there's another one right there.
Another,
Yeah.
There's another
Tom
clip.
Wigglesworth with Tanya Lee Davis's legs.
That is so funny. That's really funny.
Alligator fuck house.
Fucking hell, I've never heard of that
Wow.
before.
No, I know. Yeah, any...
Funny sex positions. There we go. Sorry, couldn't find any. Alex? Bifty, what's a biftle?
Pumpernickel fuck.
Yeah, go on. What's a pumpernickel fuck?
The doggy style sex position, but both of y'all are mad at each other and still want to fuck.
I really feel like a lot of these are just...
Spaghetti cowboy, what's that?
Spaghetti cowboy. When you're having anal with a doggy's position and you pull out, put spaghetti and meatballs in a butthole and then continue to have sex. And then eat the spaghetti out of an asshole.
That's a made up.
No. Triceratops?
Triceratops. Again, doggy on the bed. You're under her with a finger in the anus.
Yeah, done that.
You're wanging her thang.
Yeah.
And a hand in her mouth, mimicking.
Oh, yeah, I've
the
done
great
that.
Triceratops.
I've done that.
Fuck off.
I've done that before.
The great Triceratops.
Haven't you done the Diplodocus with her fucking spine? It's just so long.
The Stegosaurus.
Every time she comes in the bedroom, here's Susan.
That's slow. Just the glass next to the tables. Yeah.
Neighbours are fuming because all the foliage has gone off the tree. Susan! Stop eating the neighbour's tree!
Eshaan Akbar.
Can't reach.
There's a clip. Sorry to see behind the fourth wall curtain wall, but there's a clip.
The fourth wall curtain wall. I think it's other people involved for me. That's where I don't.
That's what you want to go to?
Hey, positions. You know.
Well, as in,
There's basically 3 that work. Everything else is a bit of a fuck
Missionary?
around, isn't it? Missionary
Doggy.
is doggy.
Are your eyes closed?
What?
Are your eyes closed?
My eyes go wider.
I close one eye.
Oh, I'm like honestly,
Why? Like a pirate.
to get perspective.
Yeah.
Because you're painting her at the same time.
No, are your eyes closed, missionary, or are you...
No, I'm eyes wide open, like, oh, fucking brilliant. Like, that's because I'm so chuffed. I'm like, hey!
Have you ever faked passion? What? Have you ever faked passion?
Never with my wife.
Really?
Fake passion or fake the... You know,
faked passion. Have you ever been like, oh, fuck yeah, fucking yes.
Sorry, do my voice again.
It was my voice, wasn't it?
Do
Oh,
that.
fucking yes.
Fucking Geordie.
Oh,
fucking,
hi.
fucking Laura, fucking
how are you?
great.
Oh, yeah, you
I
can.
fucking love this.
You've nailed that Lancashire accent.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Like, Jesus Christ.
Hello,
You
my name's
fucking
Dan
do-
Nightingale.
Welcome to the Big Brother house.
I'm like a fucking Geordie Bush baby.
What do you mean? As in,
Do you know what I mean? Like, you've made more noises to make
well, aren't you meant
make her feel more encouraged.
but you're meant to get involved.
So she's like, and you're like, oh.
I don't know.
You've done that real 100%. That was too good to have never been.
Right. And then you did what?
And then you're there going, oh, it's so good.
And all you're thinking is, can't be arsed.
Yeah.
That's you being a people pleaser, isn't it?
Have you? I'm asking.
All
if you've
you're
done
thinking is, not as good as Gavin.
that. I'm just asking if you've done that.
I've faked an orgasm.
How?
What? How?
How?
I faked an orgasm.
How?
Just like with one of my first girlfriends, I was just like, I just can't. We were just bonking all the time. It was probably like the second bonk or third bonk of the night or weekend or whatever.
Yeah.
And I think we're just doing it for the. You know when you're skint and you're young and you're more horny than you are, like you've got
Solvent.
We had debts and a hard on. It's the working class way.
Yeah.
Yeah, we basically just stayed in at hers. And her mum was always out and no one was bothered. Like, we just bonked loads. I think there's one time I was like, oh, I regret starting this. Can't be bothered.
Right.
And maybe I got the sense that she was as well. So I was like, oh.
I don't want to see that.
But where did you do it?
No, but
What?
Where
how
did
do you
do
fake
that?
coming though? How do you fake the? Do you like spray some water to make it feel like?
Yeah,
come?
I did. Yeah. I sprayed some water. Eshaan. I had a bottle of Highland Spring.
Yeah.
Sorry, Sneak. We're not using your products for this.
You
Use
went-
code Highland10.
Yeah.
And I went, oh, like that. And she was like, wow, you squirting. I was like, that's how much I love you. Oh!
But that's a key part of men orgasming.
Yeah, it is,
Is
yeah.
this bit?
Yeah, but not for the third time in a weekend. I think,
Was she? I think she doesn't sound very smart. Does she?
It doesn't, to be fair.
have you made the happy time? I was like, yeah. Like,
She a dinosaur?
we're going to make flowers today.
I don't understand how you fake an orgasm.
I just faked it. I went, oh, there you go.
What would you do?
I'm sorry. Every woman you've made love to is like, right, thank you for making love to me. Na, 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 na. Let me see the excrement.
Stop saying
know,
excrement.
No, because then she'll check, won't she?
Ejaculate.
Ejaculate, yeah.
Well, yeah, she'll check, or
What do you mean check?
Or like you pick up the condom.
Yeah, if it's in the,
What the fuck is she? Like,
Yeah, that's weird.
what's she, an independent
What's
adjudicator?
No, because you've come, right? And then
Right.
you take the condom off and you're wrapping it or whatever. There's cum in there.
Right.
So if you're faking the orgasm,
Why are you talking? She's like, right, hang
no,
on.
you, no, you.
Hang on, let me get my pipette.
Like checking a counterfeit note.
Is she Sada? What are you talking about?
You Sada.
You Sada.
Shit, damn it. You come.
You sad.
You come. What?
It's just a joke.
Missed it. I'm so sorry I missed it.
He said Sada.
Yeah.
I said, no, it's you Sada. And you went, you come. And I went, no, it's you Sada.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's behind the fourth wall curtain wall.
Clip it. That one's a clip. I think.
Okay.
I want to know.
Were you wearing a condom with this woman?
I don't think so.
Okay, so if you weren't wearing a condom,
You damn.
at that point, surely there is going to be some dampness around the area.
Oh, there was. Oh, not mine though.
No, okay. Okay.
I think maybe it was.
Sorry, did you come in her?
No, you Sada. This is literally 25 years ago.
Yeah.
But I think it was just, there was like I think she was complicit in the lie.
Okay.
I think it was like, and she was like, yeah. You know, like, just get off. Let's just.
Right, okay.
Eshaan, how would you react if you found out a lady you've been with had faked an orgasm? Would you care?
No.
Yeah,
I wouldn't care, and also it's never happened.
To your knowledge.
No, it's never happened.
I wouldn't care.
I once made a woman
But
come
it's
so
definitely-
hard, she had to see a therapist about it afterwards. I'm not joking. I promise you. I went to her place. She did some weed gummies. Right. We started making out.
But it was your sex that sent into therapy, not the drugs.
No, she did some weed gummies. We started having sex. And honestly, I made her come so hard. The next morning at 11:30, she messaged me. She said, I've just had to leave my therapist to work out what happened last night because it was so good.
Right. Cool. Was it a physical effect or mental? Was her leg still going? It's like, so what you been working on today, Becky? She's like fucking thumper.
No, both. I don't know what I did, but whatever I did was incredible.
Parts plus sex equals the best sex. By the way.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
Finn.
No, I had some brownies in Amsterdam, and it heightens it.
It
Who are you there with, Adam?
Fuck yeah. Shagged his head off.
Who hasn't had a gay experience? Oh, I thought you meant in the UK. Obviously, when you're in the dam, you're in Adam.
You sat there.
You sat there. No, Eshaan.
Yeah.
No, we're having a break
Oh,
because
why?
I just want it to ruminate
Yeah.
that you believe
It's
that
not
you
believe.
bonked a drug addict so hard.
She's not a drug addict.
Well,
She was doing drugs.
She did one gummy.
One drugs.
oh,
She did one drug.
She did one drugs.
Yeah. I don't believe I've got text messages.
Oh,
Like Jeremy Kyle
she's like, I need a fix
She's not, what?
of your cock.
of your cut.
Well, yeah.
I don't understand how you and Brennan turn up after doing this, Have a Word podcast multiple times, and you've always got something ridiculously new to say. You live insane lives.
Yeah, I'm 38 in 2 weeks. I've done a lot. I've done a lot with my life.
Lovely buttery skin.
It's been weirdly sheltered and exploratory.
I wouldn't say your life's been sheltered. Maybe up to a certain age, but then
It was sheltered for quite a bit. Well, yeah.
Yeah, it was really sheltered when he was kissing lads. I hardly get up to anything.
It's good to be.
I kind of wanted to play gay chicken, but I don't
just
want
end the episode and I'll cut it.
I don't want to spend money on therapy.
I will make you come really hard.
Oh, Lord. Not before my Nando's. Break.
Rake.
Let's talk about Nord. NordVPN.com/haveaword. Use promo code HaveAword. And we really love being sponsored by NordVPN, the finest of all the VPN providers. Now, I wasn't an expert when we first got involved, but Eshaan has taught me all about them.
I love a VPN. Did you know VPN actually stands for Virtual Private Network, and that's exactly what it is. It's a private network for you wherever you are in the world. You might be in Peru. You might be in Japan. You want to watch some dodgy porn. Not a problem. You've got a VPN. You can access the website you need.
Yeah, and if you want to watch Netflix, but the show you've got is in America, you can't get it on normal Netflix, get on NordVPN, and then you unlock a whole load of international Netflix. Grab your exclusive NordVPN deal by going to nordvpn.com/haveaword to get a huge discount off your NordVPN plan, plus 1 additional month for free. A free threat protection is completely risk-free with Nord's 30-day money-back guarantee.
Get on it.
Promo code HaveAword. Nice one.
Get on me.
So, I have a preview this week at Sandbach. So if you are in the Sandbach or Congleton area, North Staffordshire,
Is that how it's
South
pronounced?
Cheshire,
Sandbach. Is that how it's pronounced?
Sandbach.
Sandbach.
Sandbach in it, yeah.
Is that how it's pronounced? Okay, I don't know.
Tickets are just over a tenner. The show is flying. It's a big old room. We've sold 100 tickets already. Appreciate the tits of you. I just didn't want the preview to be empty, and now it looks like it's not going to be, and that's down to you, lids. 2 more previews to sell. Skipton at the end of the month, Saturday the 27th, and also Wednesday the 31st, Preston upstairs at what used to be the Corn Exchange. They're my last 2 previews that have got tickets beyond Sandbach. And then it is tour time, and oh my God, that tour is going to fucking sell out. If you want tickets for my tour, you need to get them, because it starts in just a month in Belfast and goes Dublin and then all around the fucking country.
You're going to love that.
I can't wait. I'm already
Belfast and Dublin's going to be
It's going to be
such a good
amazing. Yeah,
fucking
Belfast
weekend.
is amazing.
Already loving the previews are great. The first three were like, I don't know how this show's going to work. And then everything since then, people have come up to me and gone, it's fucking ready. And you're like, yeah, I'm previewing it a lot.
Yeah.
I haven't done a tour in 20 years. I'm going to land this. danspreviews.com for Sandbach, Skipton and Preston. And then dannightingale.com for all the tour stuff. Thanks. I know if you've already bought tickets, you've been hearing about this for ages, but it is nearly here and I'm very excited about it.
I'm excited for
And
you.
You're going on tour, Eshaan.
I am going on tour February next year. Liverpool has already pretty much sold out, and that's
fucking right.
basically down to the lid. So again, thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Where is Liverpool?
Hot
water.
Hot water.
Put another show on then. Do 2 Liverpool shows.
Inshallah, we'll see. I'm talking to
Inshallah.
promoters. Yeah.
God willing.
If God will, if God wills
if
it.
God wills, yeah.
Yeah,
God
yeah.
wills it. So yeah, I'm on tour. EshaanAkbar.com for all tour tickets. I'm in Edinburgh for 2 weeks. I've got to sell 4,500 tickets. Guess how many I've sold so far?
Go on.
50 tickets. So if you're in Edinburgh, please do try and buy some preview tickets.
Oh, lad.
What is it in Edinburgh? Is it a preview?
It's a work in progress for the
Mate,
tour.
God's not helping with that one, is
No,
it?
it's not.
Inshallah. in PR.
Yeah, don't.
How many shows is that?
Huh?
How many shows is 4,500?
I'm doing 180 seater over 13 days.
Wow.
Right, okay, so
But
if,
that
you,
was- I was
if you're
last
going
minute
to the
edition.
Fringe, go and watch Eshaan.
Yeah, just come along, 8 p.m, Pleasantstone.
Oh, we've got some plans for next year's Fringe, haven't we?
We've got some plans for fucking
We've got
ever.
some mental plans for next year.
Forever. Our plans are stupid.
Forever.
I'm so
I'm
excited.
only going to the Fringe now if we do some sort of short run
They'll have a
where we
word.
take this whole monster
Yeah.
and trundle it up.
Yeah.
And then I'll do mine, Adam, and then we'll do this and that.
Yeah.
And then if you were there at the same time, I'd suggest you'd sell more than 50 tickets.
I'd be there if you guys were up there. But the main thing is the tour.
And we
Come
could-
to the tour.
And we could rent a house together.
Oh my.
Right, no, but you
I'll
talk.
add, honestly, the plan shit.
EshaanAkbar.com. Please buy tour tickets.
What's the tour called?
It's called The Pretender.
The Pretender.
Yeah.
Where's that
cool.
come from?
Okay.
It's a cool name, isn't it?
Where
Yeah,
though?
yeah.
What's the premise? Why?
It's called The Pretender because it's a show about, I mean, it's mainly a funny show, but the loose thread of it is that we're all pretending we know what we're doing, be it in our relationships and society.
Imposter
with
syndrome?
friends. Not really imposter syndrome, just that we survive by pretending. The world survives by pretending.
Yeah.
And that's what the premise of the show is.
Nice.
All right. Great. You previewed it a few times?
Twice. Both went really well, actually.
Once in Blackburn? Were you? Oh, no.
I was on tour with Tez Ilyas.
Oh, nice.
Yes,
Okay,
for a week. That was really good. Picked up loads of Muslim fans who then saw... It was really funny. I picked up loads of Muslim fans in the week, and then that weekend I went out and posted a picture of a Guinness and then lost quite a few Muslim fans.
Up to 18,000 followers. Down to 16.
Yeah.
All
So
right, okay.
that's been interesting. But yeah, it's that's why I was there in Blackburn with Tez.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Good luck, man.
Thanks, man. It's my
Fully
first tour.
deserved, and
Thank
it's great. Is this autumn?
It's next February.
Oh, so it's in the
Yeah, it
spring.
starts in February. But I've got 3 biggish TV things coming up at the end of the year.
Oh.
Exciting!
So
Love Island.
Yeah.
That'd be
That's
so
what I call
good.
this. My Love Island.
Have you seen Big
Holy
Brother's coming back next year?
shit. If they made Love Island with comedians,
Oh, I thought you were going to say fat people.
If they made Love
It's the
Island
same
with
thing.
normal people. Just normal people.
Yeah,
They don't
yeah.
look like they've been drawn.
We should do a Love Island. Have a word Love Island. Come on.
Yeah, we could just rent a villa out in Spain for a week.
Come on.
yeah.
In Mallorca or something.
Oh my god.
Or Marbella.
Do you think we could find Gavin online?
Yeah, we have no problem. Without a shadow of a doubt.
Yeah, let's do a Love Island. And Laura's going to be ecstatic about it. But
I
yeah.
would love to do Big Brother.
Would you actually?
Yeah.
No, I don't think you
I
would.
don't
No, I
think
would.
you would.
Carl, you're pretty private.
You're a very private
Yeah,
dude.
but there's a way of doing it where you don't have to just like get your cock out on telly all the time.
But that's the only thing left to do.
No,
That
I
is
reckon.
not-
I reckon we got 2 weeks in a space and recorded it all. It'd be fucking hilarious.
Oh my god. Yeah, maybe. You can't. I don't think you can hide your bullshit as well. I mean, we do fucking 4 hours of podcasting a week. it's hard to hide your bullshit on this.
You guys, yeah.
That's why I think some people don't suit this kind of podcasting. They suit the old type of podcasting where it's like, we do 45 minutes a week and we talk about medieval England.
Yeah.
And then she's a comedian, so it's fine. We make it funny. It's lighthearted. And you can do, it's like doing a set at a comedy club. This is different. This is so much airtime. It's so much. It's not about anything apart from our opinions and what we think's funny and what we've been doing. I don't think you can hide the bullshit. That's why I think some people come on here and get found out a little bit
very easily.
Although 2 weeks, say you did a week and you just filmed everything and you had the CCTV style cameras up. Oh dear.
You could do Patreon things where they vote you in and out and vote.
Yeah, they could vote for tasks and
it's
shit
so
like
easy and
But
funny
you need
to
someone
do.
to produce that, though, don't you?
Yeah.
It is a good idea, but you need someone to come up with the idea. Don't let Adam be like, oh, I'm going to choose the tasks. There's 4 tasks.
No, but I'm
They're
sure
all gonna be
we've
like
got a
Waxer and
talented
Arsehole.
team now of like 15 people who could definitely produce it.
Yeah, it's a great idea. All the ideas are now an option.
Our special, we've planned our special till next June, and all of them are just.
I'm so
game-changing.
excited. I love being part of this podcast.
We still want to do. This part of me wants to try and do the longest podcast ever.
Yeah, and I was thinking about that today.
I feel like.
Or who
we
are you,
had-
Mark Watson?
But how well did that work out for Mark Watson doing the longest comedy show ever?
Yeah, I
it
guess
worked
so,
out
yeah.
brilliant.
I think
He was already doing well, but it sort of. I feel like it turbocharged his career a bit.
Interesting, yeah, okay.
the reason we didn't do it is because we couldn't get it verified as a Guinness World Record. But if we just do it anyway, as a 40-hour pod, and we switch the teams out, we get guests.
I think once we're in the new studio, longest podcast in history is something we need to look at. BJ Poulter says, straightforward one here, Lids. If you could have any Guinness World Record, what would it be and why? Which is why I thought of the podcast. I would love longest podcast in history to be there with Have a Word. Not that we need the press, but I also think the challenge of something like that would be fucking incredible.
I would love longest fake orgasm.
With Highland Spring.
Just for 4 days.
Just some dehydrated Stegosaurus. With a doctor. She's on a drip. You have to stop squirting. For your own health, madam.
No, fake orgasm. Longest fake orgasm.
Longest fake orgasm.
Yeah.
Isn't that just your singing?
Wow.
Wow.
Number 6.
Oh, no, come on.
Number 6. Before we started the pod, he said...
No.
Go on.
No.
Yeah, before we started the pod, Dan said, can we not reference anything racist in this pod? And he chose 6 things.
I want to, who's counting?
Because
Guinness
here's the
World
thing.
Record for most racist.
Here's something you need to know about Dan Nightingale. The last time I saw this man...
No. Please, no. No. Why?
Because it's funny.
No. No.
So...
No.
No, don't do it, mate.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. Don't talk about things you don't want to know the reality about. Right. Okay, so... Last time I went out with this
The
guy...
Brummy South African.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, mate. So basically...
Welcome to West Bromwich.
We went to Chester. We did the Chester Comedians Club.
We did the Comedians Club Chester, which the August date of August the 20th has already sold out for, and we haven't plugged it online once.
Look at
My
that.
comedy club in Chester is selling out. The next tickets available are September 24th, when I think we've got Finn Taylor headlining, which I'm fucking excited about that.
That's
And then
great.
November the 26th is Carl Donnelly.
Oh.
I'm just booking the shows that I want to see.
That's sick.
Amazing. We went drinking.
Yeah.
Oh,
We went drinking.
Eshaan.
And this guy turns into fucking hell. I mean, he out of the club or bar we were in, he lay down in front of a doorstep.
I got too drunk.
He got so drunk.
It's the cocksucking cowboys. Not the cocksucking cowboys.
What?
That's the shot.
the cartoon.
That's the shot from New Zealand, isn't it? No, what do I mean? I mean the baby Guinness.
Baby Guinness.
What?
How did you go?
How have you got them mixed
Cowboys?
up?
Because they look
Baby
the
Guinness.
same. They look creamy and little.
Right. Okay.
So people have got it in because Adam's gone on about baby Guinness so much.
Which
The Lids
I
who came
introduced
to
him
the show in June were like, every time I turned around,
Yeah.
someone was like, meh.
Yeah.
And the later the night got, the worse the baby Guinness got. It looked like baby. Oh, no, I'm not saying that. But it was all smushed and into each other.
Yeah.
Like it was like, it's meant to be the creamy bit and then the black bit.
Yeah.
Just like a fucking weird coffee marble.
Coffee cum.
Yeah, come. Yeah. I regret this later.
So then he lay down in front of a doorstep, and we had to try and drag him up and walk him through Chester Town Centre.
So, I was very drunk. Yes?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Right. So then we got into the taxi,
Oh, God.
Go on.
and I'm sat across from Dan and your mate, what was her name?
Claire.
Claire. Dan and Claire. Claire, who I got on with, lovely, lovely lady.
Mate, you get on with everyone.
Yeah. Really love her.
Yeah, you are.
And
She said afterwards that she'd never come like that. No, I'm not even joking. You just whispered something to her. She's been sectioned. She's actually been treated for mental health issues. She's schizophrenic just because you fingered a bum all once.
she's wearing a chastity belt just to stop her coming.
Go on. Just get to the end of this awful fucking story that you're a part of.
So I turned to the driver. I give the driver the address.
God.
And this one's going, he's quite drunk. He goes, how will you know the address? What's it going to be? And I said, don't worry, mate. I've spoken to him. It's fine. And he said, of course you have. You're both the same.
Oh, God.
Both lovely people.
No, he was Asian too.
Right.
But you make it easy to joke about the race.
This doesn't make any sense. When you say to someone, oh, you make me be more racist.
No.
That's not a compliment.
Oh, come on.
You once asked me if you facilitated racism. Remember?
Well, I had 2 audience members tell me that I help facilitate racism.
Yeah.
Right.
Do you think I do?
I think you said before you're very easygoing, and I think you just, I don't think you facilitate it, but I think
Your sense of humour is so good. And then I'll tell you what happened at the Comedians Club, Chester. We were having such a good time.
Yeah, it was such a good night
And
afterwards, yeah.
The whole thing about joking around with your mates is part of the reason this podcast is so popular, is because we don't go, oh, can't say that, can't say that, can't say that. When you're just joking with your mates, because in your set you joke about race and you do that, and then you're comfortable with it, and then me drunk, I get the whole of course you fucking know.
Yeah.
Because I'm doing a drunk ham-fisted version of the. So
that's a bit
listen,
that's a bit Islamophobic.
haram-fisted.
what I mean.
No, but it is.
That's what I mean. Halal ham-fisted. I can't believe it's not ham-fisted. So listen.
Yes.
Apologies.
That's right. I
Apologies.
thought it was hilarious, but the taxi driver didn't.
Oh, really?
He was like, I'm not fat.
Also, Laura didn't, because you relayed this story to me in the morning. I was very hungover.
Yeah.
And you relayed this story to me, and she was like, Laura does it. And then you went, and she went, that's not good, is it?
She is amazing, though, Laura. Can I just say?
Yeah.
Laura is absolutely amazing. What a wonderful woman she is.
Because she's not a pushover with me.
She's absolutely great.
She goes, that's very fun. She's very funny, and that's too far. And every time she calls it, she's almost always right.
I had such a good chat with her that morning. She's great.
She's in therapy now.
She's
Because you don't sleep in the same bed, do you?
She's just started CBT. I thought it was for other reasons.
Yeah.
Turns out you had a coffee with her. No, we don't sleep in the same bed.
Yeah, I know. I'm joking.
Imagine if I walked in the morning and I was like, oh, what are you doing with the taxi driver? Yeah. Oh, sorry, Eshaan.
I've got one leg out of the duvet. Just you can see one brown leg.
Doing the wheelbarrow.
I'd be like, fucking Laura's really messed up her fake tan again. The worst thing you could walk in on. Eshaan Akbar banging your wife. Laura, you said you'd keep the reverse wheelbarrow sacred for our marriage. All right.
Yeah.
Are we cool? We're cool. Come on.
Of course you could.
Love you. I love you.
I think Dan won that.
Oh,
Oh, don't make me win.
don't make me win.
Have you heard Eshaan and Dan have seen each other? Yeah. They've been seeing each other for 6 months. Why? Because no one will lose at Gay Chicken. They've applied for
They're getting married.
They've applied for a mortgage.
They've adopted a black kid. Just to keep...
I'm not losing.
So you're on tour, yeah?
Yeah, February next year. Buy tickets, eshaanakbar.com.
Clips? Any?
Maybe struggle.
I'm gonna be chopping over the clips. I don't know about the clips. Kate Beavers says. Beavers? She's one of our OGs.
OGs?
Yes, she is.
From Leeds.
KDB.
I'll do it in her voice. Would you rather have dinner and drinks with every ex you've ever had? You bastard!
You.
Kate Beavers says.
Yeah.
Beavers. Would you rather
Yes.
have dinner and drinks with every ex you have? No.
Including Gavin?
No.
Okay.
Whenever you were like, we're girlfriend, boyfriend.
Okay, yeah.
All right, cool. Not just some fucking Whitsuntide that went off the rails.
Yeah.
Note, they will have all had a few drinks and probably think you're a bit of a cunt.
Not 3 of mine.
What?
Not 3 of my exes.
Well, they really like you, did they?
No, because they were Muslim.
All right, cool. Well, they've had some, I can't believe it's not ham-fisted. And they're like, oh, amazing.
Appletizer.
And that's the voice I did. Or you have sex with your current partner whilst all their exes watch. No, the audience are allowed to give critiques throughout your performance. Cheers, Lids. Love the pod, etc., etc. That's from Beavers.
I don't mind the critique, because the critique will be, oh, he's fucking good, isn't he?
Yeah, same.
Oh, my God. Why does everyone just become Adam? I don't mind. They can all watch. Fucking level it, mate. I will break your fucking...
No, because I'd also be like Borat. I'd be like, you can't touch this. This is my la. I like. She's my wife. Not yet. She's my wife.
She won't have
She's
my
like
life.
talking to people.
I am the lizard queen.
Everyone that fucks Eshaan.
The second one, defo. Back
See
yourself.
you to Shutter Island.
Shit it out.
You're an impatient.
You got cerebral palsy? No, see, Eshaan Akbar.
Clip.
Nope.
Yep.
Still just the one clip.
No
So
clip.
far.
It's a private episode.
Yeah, the second one. Back yourself. You can all watch. You can't do what I can do.
Well, I know of one very bad ex, and I know of a few that are like sort of long time ago. And
Yeah.
do you ever think when you're talking about your exes, there's a point where you're like you become, I know maybe this is just how my head works, but there's the grown up exes, and then there's the when
yeah.
you were just
Yeah.
dead young.
Yeah.
That's my
yeah.
only ex, though. My only ex is dead.
Oh
young,
yeah,
so
because
it's-
you basically your first
Your first
grown
love
up girlfriend is your.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
still my girlfriend.
Because I consider my ex-girlfriend, Faye, we started going out when about 22, 23.
Yeah.
She was like my first proper grown-up girlfriend. Because we lived in our own places. Before that, it was Katie and Nikki and, like, mate, they lived with their parents and I lived with, you know, like, I don't know, like, I sort of feel like that's a bit different.
I've got a crazy ex story for you.
Go on.
Right.
Go on.
Is it a grown-up ex or...
Grown up ex. So when I was 24,
Right.
this ex, basically, she was the sister of the biggest actress in Bangladesh. Right?
Which is...
Her name is Jaya. Oh, fucking hell. Is that all right? You got it?
Oh, my God. I love Sneak, but not on my laptop. Carry on.
Yeah.
Who's the actress?
Jaya Ahsan, her name is.
Oh, I love Jaya Hassan.
Yeah. So her sister, model, newscaster, wonderful, beautiful, whatever. It was a very tumultuous relationship. When our engagement was announced, 'cause I was supposed to get engaged to this woman, the engagement was announced, the tabloids in Bangladesh got a picture of us two in the double-page spread in the middle.
Whoa!
The Bangladeshi press?
Yeah.
What's the paper?
Joy Bangla, right? So they had a picture of us two in the middle, papped, and 8 better suitors for her.
Fuck off. Is that real?
I promise you, right?
This is what she could have won.
Yeah. So it was like 8 profiles of 8 better partners. And I had a little box explaining who I was. And it was just Eshaan Akbar, 24-year-old, grandson of
Oh, here we go.
grandson of banker.
Abraham Lincoln of Bangladesh.
Yeah. A banker. That was it. That's all it had. But then it had all these like models, good-looking people, blah, 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 blah.
Bollywood Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah. That all happened. Anyway, that relationship ended it was difficult. It was a difficult relationship.
Yeah, but the press loved it.
Yeah, the press fucking were all over it, right? Do you remember when I was here on the pod and I told you about the girl who raped me when I lost my virginity?
Yeah.
Right. She messages me 3 months ago and she says her ex-husband is now marrying that girl.
Oh, my God.
What the fuck?
Because after me and that girl broke up, the celebrity one,
Yeah.
she married someone. They got divorced about 1.5 years ago.
Yeah.
And it turns out she's now marrying the ex of my ex.
Right.
And they're getting together.
Right.
And do you know what?
How small's Bangladesh?
He was number 7 on that list.
What the fuck? What's her name?
Hey, why
I'm
is,
not gonna say the name.
why is there only 33 people in the Bengali Illuminati?
No, the girl, the famous lady.
I might tell you my
Okay, what's her
partner's
sister's name?
name. Jaya
Jaya.
space
Yeah.
AHSAN.
Jai Hassan.
Oh, I recognise it actually.
Oh, yeah, do you, Carl?
No, I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
Use Carl10 at BengaliWives.com if you want to discount.
How mad is that?
Yeah, it's mad.
My first ex's...
There's 190 million people live in Bangladesh. Am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My first ex's husband was...
Yeah, it is a bit mad.
It's a lot.
A lot of those the
Same
working
service,
class. So you basically there's about 40 people in the
Yeah.
Bengali upper
Same
class.
surface area as England, Bangladesh.
Yeah.
And it's got 180 million people.
I know it sounds like I'm being insensitive, but a taxi driver once told me that. We talked about the population of Bangladesh.
Okay.
Because there's a unit of millions.
Was he perchance driving you back to your house after Convenience Club Chester?
Shagging my wife. I was like, that's not what wheelbarrows are for.
Joe, I once did that with a taxi driver. I got in a black taxi with a Bengali driver, and I did I know a Bengali man. And
he was like, I know, I was 5th on the list.
I said, do you know this man? He was like, no. Of course not. I thought, with you both being UK based and you being on the telly.
I have no respect in the Asian or Muslim communities at all.
No, you do.
They think I'm a coconut sellout.
Oh.
Because I do shit like this.
Oh, dear. That's not a nice turn of phrase, is it?
But who's earning?
That's how you defeat. You think I'm a coconut sellout? Well, I sold high.
Portfolios for days, mate.
Did we choose what we'd rather do?
I have a lot of exes.
Yeah, but
And
who's there?
there's
Their
just a
exes
lot,
are there,
a
not
lot
yours.
of annoyed women. I've just been a bit of a knobhead in my 20s when I did a lot of my stats come after Faye. Just a lot of girls. Because I must have been really frustrated because I was like, oh yeah, we should go for dinner a few times.
Yeah.
Which instead of just being like, and then, so the girls get their hopes up and then I just lose interest after a month or whatever.
Yeah.
And also, I think some of them were like, he's not.
They're not
He's not
girlfriends?
great. So I was seeing them though.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
maybe,
a month is not a girlfriend.
no, maybe not.
It's not.
I had
So it's got to be officially girlfriend, boyfriend,
Met their parents.
official on Facebook.
Yeah,
Met their parents. Bought them a Christmas. Like,
Okay.
Met their parents.
Asians don't do that though until getting wed.
What?
You don't meet the parents really until you get
I thought you
married.
met the parents first.
I thought they met you.
so you don't meet their parents till the wedding.
Well, till you're getting married, basically.
Mad.
So luckily there'll be 2 extra discounts because one of them threw a paperback version of the Kite Runner at my head in the office. Which you broke up with me.
That was so middle class.
Yeah.
Paperback version. Luckily, it wasn't the signed hardback copy.
It hurt though. Paperbacks hurt.
Oh, paperbacks hurt. Eshaan's next tour show. Paperbacks hurt.
Baby got back.
Better title than Coconut Sellout.
Paperbacks.
I'd love to see the poster of that.
Hey, loads of money. Oh well.
Money in one hand. But the free fringe poster for Eshaan Akbar. Coconut Sellout. We need to get some coconuts. Just a copy of the Guy Runner. One leg out of a bed. That's the end of this section. It's fucking ridiculous. One question. We're out.
Let's all get a Nando's.
Oh, so good. God, I love you.
I love you too.
I lose. I'm not doing it. Fucking hell. Hello, guys. We want to talk to you about manscaped.com. It is the smooth sack summer with manscaped.com, the very best in below the belt men's grooming.
I absolutely love manscaped.com. In fact, I am a Have a Word customer of manscaped.com. I use the code WORD20 to get all my products, not least because I like clean shaved balls, but crucially because I'm from a Muslim background. All Muslims must shave their pubes.
Wow, and I'm sick of saying that, you know? I've been saying it on every advert record we've done so far, but it sounds better from you. We use the Lawnmower 4.0 at home. I say we, it's just me and Laura. It is the family pube trimmer. It's an excellent bit of kit. So Manscaped are calling it the smooth sack summer. Get your pube situation, all of it sorted out, just like my friend Eshaan Akbar. Manscaped.com. Use the code WORD20 for 20% off all products and free shipping.
And you can shave off about 100% of your pubes. You don't want any smelly pubes. Stop it. You don't want to be sniffing your pubes.
That's it. All right, nice one. 3, 2, make it really professional. 3, 2, 1. Go.
Bonjour.
Hi, French. Hello, and welcome to this
Pilot.
Have a Word. We're going to be doing this once a week now, and it's a comedy podcast.
Hello.
It's a...
I wonder if ours does that sound a bit like that. No.
If you go back and watch old videos, it's a bit jarring.
No. What yours sounds like is when you start listening to it is first Patreon for 3 minutes, then Manscaped for 3 minutes, then fucking Sneak for 3 minutes.
Bite the hand that fucking feeds you.
And then Adam says something obnoxious.
Yeah, it's worked very well for us. Ladies and gents, Hayley Ellis is here. Hey! There's a woman on the couch.
Yeah, stop asking now.
This might be the most diverse ep.
Yeah, and I parked in a disabled spot when we parked up.
Yeah.
So that's pretty good.
I wear a hearing aid, so that checks out.
So we've got a female guest, a Asian co-host.
Are you fully English? Are you got any like?
Well, got a bit of Welsh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
There we go.
So
Yeah.
she's
Thoroughbred white.
She's mixed race.
So am I. So is he.
Yeah.
And I've parked in a disabled spot.
And
so many things.
as we discovered earlier, I'm a bit LGBTQIAPK.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm a bit LGBTQIAPK.
Gesundheit.
What the fuck's IAPK?
Intersex, asexual, pansexual, kinky.
Sorry, this might
Kinky.
seem kinky.
Yeah.
That's a real one.
Yeah.
Kinky.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Yeah, people get discriminated against with their kinks.
Yeah.
What?
But not as much as the L's, the G's, and the B's.
You can't go to work in a
Yeah.
nappy, can you?
Just because you like watching
but
people
I'm-
stand on shit doesn't. Is that what you're thinking? What's your kink? Have you spoke about this already?
Oh, okay, yeah, of course.
Okay.
But this is my point with the
getting slapped
adding
about.
the letters.
Punch in the face.
Is I think the L's, the G's, the B's, and the T's, I think what they go through is I don't think the K's can be like, you know what?
K isn't real.
It is real.
Sometimes I have a pokey bum wank.
LGBTQIAPK is the whole...
Kinky.
all the letters. Yeah.
No.
Just because you kiss 4 boys at boarding school doesn't mean you're one of the...
I kissed one boy in boarding school and 3 boys in the wild.
All right, okay.
The white in the forest.
We were talking about our gay experiences, Hayley,
Right.
and nearly had one.
With Eshaan.
Yeah.
I can feel the tension between you.
Yeah, it hasn't been
does,
broken
doesn't it?
yet.
It feels a bit like...
That's just me
I feel
digesting
like
my
I'm
Nando's.
just interrupting you.
It's like when you say don't have sex off screen, so you can keep the passion on screen. You can tell you haven't had
Yeah,
sex
yeah,
yet.
yeah.
Yeah, they say that a lot, don't they?
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah.
That comes
In
up.
podcasting.
No, not in podcast.
The amount Carl has to say that to me and Adam. Guys, don't fuck on screen. Just keep it.
The energy.
Yeah, I don't. Listen, I'm full supporting of all the L's, the G's, the B's, the T's, but I could understand how someone from the old LGBT would be like, come on, guys. We've, like, to just say, I'm a bit kinky, so I'm the same.
Your kinks can be... There's a spectrum, isn't there?
I'm a bit kinky.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, at what point does the LGBTQ plus community go, that is the line there, innit? That's the line.
When
Sometimes
it
I
doesn't fit
like
on a flag.
Sometimes I like wanking in a garage. Well, then, sorry, you're not an LGBT.
I don't know if that's a kink. I think it's just because you've got a wife.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
See?
You don't get pride for that.
You don't, yeah, it's not pride.
I wank in the garage.
That's very much the opposite of pride. It's very much a
Shame festival.
Well, it is because of how you're treating us.
There you go.
The GWs, the garage wankers,
Yeah.
the LGBTQ plus GWs. Do you know what? It's disgusting that you, who've kissed so many boys, have turned against me as a GW.
You're not even a garage wanker, though. You're like a posh shed wanker.
Yeah.
Office
you?
Oh,
wanker.
Yeah.
by the way, I did have a wank in your office.
That's not okay. You look at Hayley's face. Even Hayley's disgusted.
Have you cracked one out in my garden office?
Yeah.
Do you know, before we all made jokes, because Eshaan stayed at mine and was like, oh, I know that you sleep separately. And we all laughed it off like, yeah. The joke was, oh, I bang Laura. Fine. You don't crack one out in another man's garden office.
I didn't.
You fucking did.
You fucking
You did.
We know you did. You did.
I said it for the bants on the pod, Hayley.
You'll have to check the pot plants.
Oh.
Why are they dying?
One of them's doing really well.
Why has this cactus got flowers on it?
Oh.
Wait, was it on the couch?
Into a tissue.
Oh, I didn't mean jizz on the couch. I mean, were you based on the couch? What have you just realised?
How are you, Hayley? How are
Hey,
you?
when you need to blow your nose.
I'm a bit uncomfortable now. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, it was always going to
Has he
happen.
been left in here alone? It's like, why can't I get off this?
Oh. I thought wanking on
No
couch.
one better have cracked one out in here. No, it's, the garage. If you're having to wank in a garage and you just need to reach out,
I mean, you're not having to, are you? You're choosing to.
what if that's what you're into? Just get the Black and Decker
But
guy.
that's a location kink. We've all got location kinks.
Have we?
Yeah, I really want to jizz on the blue tops in Santorini. You see those pictures of like
You're
those
so
blue top buildings.
fucking middle
How are you
class.
getting on top of them?
Well, that's the kink, right?
To climb a building. and
Climb the
have a
building.
wank?
No, but specifically the blue tops because I want like an Instagram like woman like take a picture and there's just a bit of my semen.
How long is this on for?
Sorry. Okay.
Ages, how?
Can we? Okay. Hayley, how are you?
I'm all right. I'm not going to Santorini after you've been there.
Yeah.
no.
Oh, your location kink is so up its own arse. though.
Why? What's wrong with Santorini?
You know the blue tops in Santorini. Like, it's amazing the juxtaposition between how much of a
someone just said
dirtbag you are.
juxtaposition.
Dan's
Yeah.
been like on a TUI, on a plane, on the way to Tenerife.
Not even at 37,000 feet, just as it's taken
Yeah.
off.
On a standing flight on Ryanair.
Have you ever had have you joined the 1,000 feet club?
No, but you have wanked on a megabus.
I have had a pokey bum wank.
It was a pokey
on the
Hey,
on
it's
the
not normally this wank heavy. Anyway,
Charnock Richard Services. You know the KFC
Oh.
that
I
goes
know
over
Charnock Richard
halfway to
Services.
Blackpool.
Yeah.
Halfway to Blackpool.
on the roof there.
I stayed in the Marriott in there.
on the tunnel.
I stayed in the
That's the
hotel.
more working class version of his. The blue tops of Santorini. The KFC at Charnock Richard Services on the M6.
I stayed in the hotel there.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Cool.
It's a lovely story.
Yeah. Did you wank there as well? You
No, no.
fucking animal.
No.
You did do it in his office, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any location things for you, Hayley? Any places that just do? Because I think the old outdoor bonk was quite the thing when you were young.
The
Like,
outdoor
oh my
bonk.
god!
That is like the word bonk is outdated, isn't it?
No, I'm bringing bonk back.
You can't bring bonk back.
bringing
I am.
back.
100%. I'm bringing bonk back.
What about boning?
No, bonk is funny. Bonk's still got it's got that one syllable bonk.
Whatever happened to
I use the word bonk in my
no one
talk show.
says sleep. I sleep with them. No one says that anymore, do they?
I slept with them. Oh my god.
I think slept is
I slept
really
with
old
them.
school, isn't it?
Slept.
I slept with them.
They
I
slept
with them.
together.
As they slept together.
You're doing like soaps.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, yeah.
Yeah. She slept with him.
Oh, she
Yeah,
slept with him.
I
Okay.
understand
But in
that.
soaps, they always do that thing as well where they still lead them up to the bedroom. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Where you don't actually see anything. They go, come with me.
Yeah.
And that's the sex scene cut
Oh,
as they go up the
right,
stairs.
right.
Ah,
Watch
you
a lot of Corrie.
Yeah.
Do you know what they do in Bollywood?
I think you could get bonk in Corrie, couldn't you?
You get bonk.
No.
No, bonk is a bit much.
Is it ever a late night curry?
No. No.
Like
I have a few late night curries.
Hey.
Curry.
I'm turning your mic off for a little bit.
You, Mike.
It just slept together, yeah. It's
Ooh.
very old school.
What would be a good late night show that doesn't exist? Late night bargain hunt.
What you mean, like an X-rated midnight version of something?
Yeah.
Hang on, what?
Grange Hill.
Bargain up would be good because, hang on, now I'm thinking.
What are you thinking of?
Sunday brunch.
Come down with me late night.
Yeah, that's a good
When
one.
they get really, really, really.
Blathered.
Yeah, and they could
yeah.
will it or will it not turn into a swingers night?
Come down with me late night.
No, yeah, come down with a late night.
What was that?
And then when they go through the drawers as well, I'd be like,
Yeah.
really
Yeah,
like,
sniff
Dildo
all the
and
knickers.
shit. Yeah, sniffing
They
stuff.
already get there pissed.
yeah.
Yeah.
How many neighbour complaints?
Yeah.
Number 43 are banging on
And
the
you've
wall
got
again.
to cook drunk as well.
Yeah.
What would you cook if you were kind of doing late night come down with
Sorry, I
me?
apologise.
Oh.
Meant to put it on flight mode. What would I cook? I'm a terrible cook.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what a shame.
I was just started seeing a personal trainer. Thank you.
Oh, hello.
And he asked me
What,
to send me.
socially, romantically?
Well,
She's
it's more of
just
a fair. No, he asked me to send, because I'm not losing any weight. I mean, it's because of what I'm eating. But he was like, "Can you send me pictures of what you're eating?"
Socially. Oh, what you're eating.
He wants to send, but I don't eat. I'd be less embarrassed to send him nudes. Honestly, I don't eat meals.
Oh,
Are you a
what do
picky?
what do you
picky?
eat?
Yeah, I just
A grazer.
Snacky.
Yeah,
Okay. So what kind of stuff do you graze
A
on?
grazer is a middle class way of saying I'm a snacker, innit? Basically.
I just eat crisps.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
What crisps?
Any pop chips at the minute because they're low in fat. But then when you eat 5 bags of them, they're not.
They're not low in
It's
fat.
Yeah.
equal to one naughty bag.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're like low fat, and then you get the massive 160 gram bad boy.
I've been eating loads of someone told me that salt and vinegar crisps keep you awake when you're driving as well.
Who told you that?
So what? Apparently it's well known.
What?
And when you-
What?
Yeah.
How?
I don't know.
Because you're
I
licking your
didn't do the
lips.
science.
Because the salt is making your blood pressure rise or something?
Sounds right.
I don't know.
I mean, you're closer to death, but at least it won't be via car crash.
But when you're driving home late, it's because you're worried that Asian's staying in your fucking.
Yeah,
I need to
literally,
get
I'm on the
back.
road going, I've got to get back before he starts touching himself. God, imagine if he goes in the garage.
It's quite romantic lighting in there, to be fair to you.
That's nice.
Salt and vinegar crisps. This is weird.
Yeah.
Okay.
But do you know what? I don't know if it's psychological, but it has helped. It's psychological, isn't
So
it?
this guy, you sign up for the. He's a personal trainer,
Yeah.
and
You go and see him?
he's already straight in on the. I want to see what you're eating.
Yeah.
What? I just want
My personal trainer is
I
like
just
that.
want a steroid user shouting at me. I feel like
No, he
I want to
doesn't.
go old school. Like, come on! I want a real sort of like
he is. He's-
Arnie.
So Arnold
Or like,
Schwarzenegger.
yes, this is what I want.
do it.
I want someone who's escaped Soviet Russia. And
Who
he's
is your
now
daddy?
working at like Nuffield Health.
You
That's
don't know because when like
Come on, Nightingale's pathetic.
because he shouts at me because I'm like, do you know like you're like I can't. I'm like that,
Okay.
and he's like, yeah, you can't. And
You
then I'm like,
honestly
I
looked
can't.
and sounded like Brendan Reese then.
I can't. But yeah, because when he shouts at me, I'm like, oh, I don't like it. Like, it doesn't inspire me to do it better.
I've got a personal trainer. Did you know this?
Right.
Yeah, I've had a personal trainer for a month. Why are you laughing?
A coffin.
Wow.
Go on.
I've had him for a month. His name is Aleem.
Cool.
Why did you laugh at his name, Aleem?
I don't know, because you're making it funny. Doing it on purpose.
I'm literally
You
saying
are-
a brown man's name.
Whoa.
Cool.
Right. So Aleem, he's very good. He meets me every Monday morning on Zoom.
He's all right. On Zoom?
Yeah, because I'm so busy I can't meet someone in person.
Do you have to be naked on the Zoom then so you can see the like?
I don't have to, but I choose to. And he talks me through some exercises, and he goes through my diary and tells me when to put my workouts in and what food to eat
He
over.
doesn't actually do anything then, does he? Because I could do that. I could go, all right, don't eat chocolate.
Well, no, but it's really useful because he'll tell me, like, instead of a daily calorie target, he gives me a weekly one, which is actually a lot better.
Right.
Because like, over the course of a week, you can have, like, what, 14,000 calories.
How much you paying him?
£125 a month.
That's so easy. That's just someone looking at you.
Well, you fucking do it then!
Okay, but I'm $4.50 a month.
Who just to Zoom and be like, you should honestly probably just run around more, eat a bit less.
There's a gap, in your diary between gigs. If you could just maybe jog there.
It's
just
really
run them.
useful because I've got specific exercises and he tracks my weight, my waist size.
No, I want someone sweating over me like, put the dig, push harder.
Why is he
Yes.
rushing as well? What's happened there?
That was Arnie.
You
wasn't
love
it?
a big steadhead like Arnie, like, come on, you're not even trying. I'd love that.
I don't.
I want
I'm
some retired banker who's like, oh my God, are you a retired banker? I'm a retired banker. Now I'm a personal trainer. Let's meet on Zoom every morning at 9:45. Eshaan.
Aleem is not a retired banker.
That he is.
Leave Aleem alone.
Yeah,
Do you see your personal trainer in person? Yeah, yeah.
I wouldn't be happy just seeing him on Zoom. I think that's a bit of a. It is a bit of a.
Have you just got an OnlyFans?
just like,
Are you just logging into someone in their garden office?
Has he got pants on definitely at all times? Because I wouldn't be paying
the
anyone.
table
Because he
moving.
goes through the exercises with me. I'm a very good squatter. Turns out, I'm very good at squatting.
Oh.
Got really good form.
As much as I love you, I would not want to see you squat.
Honestly, it's really impressive. My form is
How can
really
you see
good.
it though? Because the camera, do you have to like.
Yeah.
Because you can see it on
you
Zoom.
see your head bobbing up and down. It goes, yeah.
You can see it on
Hang
Zoom.
on. So you go on, you pay a man to watch you squat on the internet, and it's not OnlyFans.
It's not OnlyFans.
Yeah, no.
That is a
Definitely
kink.
not.
No, I pay.
Oh, you pay him?
Watch me squat and I'll pay you.
It's good. He tells me my form's great.
Yeah, of course he does because you're paying him to watch you squat.
Have you got a weight on the squat?
Have I got weights?
Are you just bending down?
No, I've got what? Weights.
All right, okay, cool.
Eshaan, can you do a squat now behind the desk?
All right. Let's check his form. Come on, Eshaan, do it.
Do it.
Do the squat.
Shoulder width.
Oh my God, there's a light right under your ass. Watch it.
Oh, that's not bad at all, actually.
I didn't think you were going to get up there for a second. I was.
Can you put that?
I'm sorry, what's going on?
What?
How old are you? You're nearly 38. What do you want to be congratulated on? Being able to bend down? How are you? A fucking 80-year-old recovering
That was a
cancer
good squat,
patient?
though.
What the fuck is it?
Do you see what I mean?
That
It is
was a good
impressive
squat.
form.
He's a young
You
man.
do it. He's 3 years
He's a
younger than
young-
you.
You do a squat then.
Fucking young man, and we all. Oh my God!
You do a squat. That's not a squat.
That is a
No.
squat.
No. Your ass is not touching your ankles.
What are you talking about? How are we congratulating?
Flex.
That is ridiculous.
150 a
But
month,
I'm
though.
fat.
Mate, a limb is killing it. Here, can you reach over to the left? Amazing. Well
How-
done,
how much
Eshaan.
is yours?
Can you stand up of your own volition? Oh, you're doing so well.
How much is yours?
It's quite reasonable, actually. It's not that much.
How much is he?
I can't, because it works out. I pay in like bulk, so it works out like so much a session.
Does he go through your diary?
What you what? Go, you've not got enough gigs in.
No, you
Yeah,
read
yeah.
it.
Does he go
Yeah.
through your diary and say this is when you should get this stuff in?
No, because I meet up with him, so I go to the gym and train with him.
Yeah, it's the traditional.
normal
it's the
PT.
He doesn't just
traditional
go.
route. They don't. He doesn't get
Listen.
like. Can you sit out of a chair?
I'm not
Oh my God!
traditionalist.
Well done. Are you stood up? Does he think you've been in a car crash?
Yeah, a little bit. 'Cause I'm quite fat.
He's like, Eshaan, can you go and run the bath? Let's see how you get in and out of it.
Eshaan, show
I
me.
haven't, I haven't taken a bath.
Show
in
me
years.
how you make beans on toast. Is it your
I
carer?
actually would struggle to get out of a bath.
That's
Oh,
a
no.
spider.
I can't do baths.
Oh no.
I can't do bats either.
Oh, I swear to
I
God.
get wedged in baths.
Oh my God.
Wedged.
If you have a word by you, one of those old people with disability baths,
With the door.
I promise you we'll pay for it.
Yeah, please do.
Uh,
I don't like it.
if you give an Eshaan £2 a month, it's not enough. But if you
If you teach
can we
Eshaan.
crowdfund you getting a bath with a door?
Yeah.
Oh,
That could be the next Patreon special.
Watching Eshaan
you
get a
get
bath.
in and out of the way.
tell you what, have a word and really running short of ideas. seen bathing Eshaan. They've made it into a two-parter. Getting in and getting out.
You'd watch that though.
And
Watch the fuck out of it.
How many teasers could you get out of it?
Me with a towel that doesn't quite wrap all the way around.
And then Aleem in the corner on Zoom going, "You're doing very well."
He doesn't have an accent.
Okay, you do. Oi, you're doing very well.
He sounds more
just
like
as
that.
he's counting his money, you're paying
Yeah.
it.
He's a bodybuilder. His hench as fuck.
Is he?
Yeah.
But what is his legs like? 'Cause you can't see his
No,
legs.
he's got
right?
big legs.
Oh yeah.
How do you know? What distance does he zoom you from where you can see his legs?
No, because he'll show me some of the squats and stuff I have to do.
Don't be. I'm only messing. I'm only messing.
You could have a chat with him after this. You're like, can I see your legs, please?
So
Has he come round and put like a handle next to your toilet?
he's not an occupational therapist.
He might be an occupational therapist. He's got this mentally disabled Asian guy, and you're like, I think this is him. You're doing really well, Eshaan. Press the pendant. Press the pendant if you fall over.
Are you good at squatting?
I mean, it's what we were talking about. But it feels like, we haven't had a female guest on for a while. I know I'll ask you. You're good at squatting, love.
It's linked.
It is linked.
Get on the table.
Oh, God. Etta and Laura have just gone to the gym for the first time today.
Oh.
We signed up to the gym on the last day of our holiday in Mallorca. The holiday was a shit show. It was an absolute mess. So towards the end, I started doing admin, and it was that classic, like, we're coming to the end of the holiday. The end of the holiday means start of a healthy kick. We came back on April the 16th. I signed up for the David Lloyd Platinum, which is your full family. It's 212 quid a month.
And you're having to go at me for 125?
Yeah, but at least he gets to go in and
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, mine's a building.
Yeah.
Mine's a building.
Yours
Yours
a building.
is a
Not
Zoom.
some mini leg
Aleem is a
fucking...
building.
Is he? He's a temple.
Get him up now. Get him on the Zoom.
He's a mosque.
He is a mosque, he's Muslim.
Clip that. No, clip that one. That doesn't feel like a clip, that one.
Hey, did you
So
see what happened?
212 quid. Where are we now? Start of August.
Yeah.
I've had such good value out of this. I think we're at 850 quid for a woman and a 5-year-old to go for one swim.
I go David
Oh
Lloyd
my
and I only
God.
go swimming.
Really?
I pay David Lloyd to use the steam room. And the swimming pool.
Oh, they're going swimming. Okay.
What did you think they were doing?
I was like,
Bench pressing.
It's just like,
Hedge.
going for weights.
Yeah, Alim's just near my daughter going, wow, you can squat as well.
It'll be like Etta will be doing you lessons soon on Zoom.
well done!
Well done, Eshaan.
Make me a cake! Good! That's what kids want, isn't it? Cakes.
Sorry. Can you do your impression of my 5-year-old daughter again? Make me a cake, good.
I want a cake.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, yeah, lad. Yeah, I'm not getting value out of that at all.
Same.
I need you to spot... We should just start...
Can I go to David Lloyd?
When we move studios, we'll go to David Lloyd together.
Yeah.
It's by my house.
All right, cool.
I go a community gym in Kirby, and it's because like at certain times they just have, because people must get it free or they get like discounted. It's just like full of old people and just me, and it's great. I feel really good about myself.
Oh, yeah.
We can walk.
That's, you don't get that in the David Lloyd.
But that's the way of the comedian, isn't it? You gig at night, you can go to the gym in the day, and you're going at the discount. That's the discount time, isn't it? It's off peak. Yeah, I used to go swimming with old people.
Yeah, but you feel like, oh God, I'm good.
No, they're too old. When we lived in Leeds, it was the Virgin Media, and I used to go swimming over an
Virgin Gym.
afternoon. The Virgin Media Gym. It was Virgin Rail Gym.
Yeah, but yeah.
You get on, you do a few squats, and then you're in London Euston.
Yeah.
It was the Virgin Gym, and it was just me and all old people. Just all old people. Old people in the changing rooms. It's just swimming with nanas. One woman had flippers on. You know, like...
Oh, nice.
You know when you're snorkeling?
Yeah.
She was so old, she was like, I don't give a shit, I need to use these.
Well, and a snorkel.
Are you a
No,
snorkeler?
she didn't have a snorkel. She just had plastic flippers. And what looked like a knitted fucking swimming cap.
Do you go in the fast lane of the pool?
I can't swim. I'm terrible swimming.
Really, that always stresses me out.
I get in the pool to just like be in the pool. I don't swim in the pool. You know what I mean? I get in and just be in the pool.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
I don't know how
on
you...
holiday, isn't it?
Why
But
don't you
not
just
in
have
like
a
a
bath?
leisure centre. Yeah.
I don't like baths.
So, but you like pools?
Yeah, pools are lovely. You can move around. You can't move around in the bath. You're sitting in your own
Carl,
shit.
just talk me through how you get in a swimming pool and just Just have a stand around.
Literally.
How are you not the fattest twat I know? Who's got? Yeah, I go David Lloyd. What to do? Just stand around, innit? I just go to the gym and just look around like lovely, innit?
I go into David Lloyd. I go in the steam for like 15 minutes. I go and stand in the pool.
Shallow end on the shallow end.
It's all one.
I'm trying to swim past you, and you're just
How-
like,
Yeah.
How high does the water go?
It's all one level. I think it's all like 4 foot.
How high does it go up on you?
Maybe like just below me
You
nipples.
just stand there.
So you look like you're like a footballer
What do you do with your arms?
dealing with an injury.
What do you mean? What do you
So
think?
where do you put your arms when you're standing in the pool? I'm just trying to get an image of what you look like in the pool.
I'm just like,
Hovering the water.
yeah, you just like chilling in the pool, and then I get in the jacuzzi and go home.
Big workout today, babe. Yeah. I push my P. What's your PB of standing in the pool?
I can't be the only
Yeah.
person
Yeah.
who just stands
But
in
I
the
mean, it
pool.
does-
got to be the only. I
No.
don't know.
Who just stands in the
Like
pool?
maybe on like your summer holidays, if you're in like Tenerife or better, like people would sit there because they'll get in the sun, but not like.
No,
in
I just stand in the pool. I
Not
get
in
in
the
it.
David Lloyd. Just
I like
you
just
can't,
being in the
you can't
pool.
go to a community gym in Kirby just to stand in
there.
the pool.
I don't. I go to David Lloyd.
All right, fucking.
It's lovely.
Do you know
So
what?
it just look like you're having a piss.
Sometimes.
There's that guy fucking pissing in the David Lloyd. Get to a community gym in Kirby, you.
No,
That's what they're for. You dirty old bastard.
I go from 8 o'clock onwards when all the lads who work in Jag have all fucked off because I ate them all. And then no one's in the gym. I'll just get to stand in the pool on my own.
Imagine what that looks like for security, just seeing someone on the camera just.
Like you're the secret millionaire. I fucking own this gym.
No, but I don't know, just
I get
like
it, I get
walk to the other end and then walk back. I don't know, I just like being in the
You
pool.
look like one of those statues from fucking Crosby.
In Crosby, yeah. Fuck swimming in
the
the pool.
irony is that you're still getting a better workout than Lim gives him on Zoom. Could you stand up?
Listen.
Lim's like, could you stand up and you just stand up? Wow, well done.
Just see how you get out
That's
of bed,
this week done.
Eshaan.
Yeah,
Just see-
£125, please, mate.
Lie down.
I
just close your eyes.
I do planks.
Has he got any other clients that you know of?
No.
Got a big client book.
Fucking hasn't.
Trying to get me fit and healthy, mate.
You should do him down for a week and just see.
I'd love to. Yeah. Get on me. I'll give you a fucking great deal.
Does he give you
and
meal
stand.
plans? Does he tell you what to eat?
Yeah. So he says, okay, where are you? Where are you travelling? Right, these are the kind of options you should be looking for.
Oh, that's quite cool. Does he do research of like, okay, I'm in the east end of London, where can I eat?
if I'm saying I'm going out here, I'm going to do this. He's Muslim, he doesn't drink, but he will say to me, okay, think about if you're going to have a night out, think about having this drink, this much. Think about having these foods.
Sorry, what? What? You've got a Muslim personal trainer who gives you a drinking plan for a night out.
Yeah. And it's usually water.
Fucking hell.
Does he find restaurants for you to go to?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
It's more like he's
Making
more
a
like
killing, this guy.
TripAdvisor than a
Yeah,
personal
yeah.
trainer, though, isn't
Can
he?
you? We've got a stag do coming up with my mates. Can you give him a hello? Lim's stag do's. It's going to be a big one.
Like,
Lim,
just
can you
start
give us
on
a drink plan?
Start with a milk to layer the stomach, and then
And another milk.
yeah.
And a strawberry milk.
Yeah.
All right.
That's quite good then. I like
I'm
that.
really defensive about it, Lim.
Yeah, you have. You get really.
Planning your stuff like that's cool. Go
There
to
you
this
go.
restaurant and eat this.
Does he
That's
say
good.
like you're at a service station? So the option
Yes.
are
Yeah.
like
Literally.
what options?
Literally.
does
So
give
he
you?
will say to me,
Watch out for that man
Right.
wanking over KFC.
he'll go, what route? Oh, Charnock Richard services. Okay. This is what you want to go for.
But Burger King.
Yeah.
There's not much option, is there? Though.
No. That's quite good. I like that. Not worth £125 a month, but
So we were going to do a weigh-in for a Patreon special. All going to weigh in.
Yeah.
And then do a healthy weight loss fitness challenge. Adam started it already, and by the time we'll want to start it, he'll have been bored of weight loss.
Yeah, right.
I've never done anything like that. I've never done, but I think I know what you mean. I know we're taking the piss, but to have someone helping you along does help. Because left to my own devices, I can be like, nah, I can't be fucked.
I'll just eat this.
I lost loads of weight doing the Cambridge weight plan
You were
5-6
so
years
skinny,
ago.
you were
I went
so
super
skinny.
skinny. But what helped was going in for a weigh-in and just being accountable. And with the Cambridge weight plan, it's just one. It's not like the group classic Weight Watchers group weighing like, all right, oh God, what happened this week, Carol, you fat bitch? Like, it's none of that. It's just you and one person.
You're trying to pyramid sell us the Cambridge plan now. It's just really intimate. It's
Yeah.
one-on-one.
If you're a fussy eater, it's basically, and if you use code DAN10,
If you don't want this,
it was pretty good. But it was the big thing was having that weigh in every whatever it was Tuesday
Yeah, yeah.
morning. having that. I think it would be great if the comedy industry as a whole, if we all did a collective weigh-in and just a fucking got a Liam on a group
and just waited until me, Rob Thomas, and Freddie Quinn leave us to the end to see where the scales go. But we're doing all right. Oh fuck!
Holy shit! I've never done anything like that. I think it's worth a try.
Like the boxers do, but like in your undies and that. Just like.
Oh yeah, if we're gonna do it, we've got to do the full.
Oh, I'll be cock out, me. Absolutely.
Why?
So I'll be at the best possible chance.
Yeah, so a pair of lightweight knickers costs weighs so little, but you still want to get
me pants off.
Yeah.
I don't think you need to worry if Freddie and on the lineup. I don't think you'll be the heaviest.
I also don't want to see Freddie take his pants off.
Yeah, you don't have to take your pants off, Carl.
Yeah, I don't know what kind of weigh-ins you've been
Yeah.
watching.
No, but then you'd like.
Have you missed the gay chat from the first section? I need to make this gayer. Freddie could get his knob out.
We did a call me where he leans on the towel. Seen that?
No.
He was overweight for a weigh-in. And they put the towel around them to hide their dignity. He pressed down on the towel, which made him go up a little bit. Which made him.
Wait, whoa. Sorry. He got the towel.
So two men were holding the towel either side. This is a conspiracy. Holding the towel either side of him, and he was overweight, so he'd stripped down naked.
Right.
So he presses down on the top of the towel, which makes him lose a couple of pounds on because he's putting the weight
How?
into it.
Did he do that thing, the spoon?
Yeah. He's putting the weight into the towel.
Who's this again?
Daniel Cormier. Why are you looking
I
at
don't
him?
understand how that works because the towel's going to be on the scales, no?
No, the towel's getting held up by men in front of him. It's not on him.
I don't know how that would relieve.
It has to be like half a pound, doesn't it?
Right.
So minimal. I mean, this wasn't as complicated as you've made it. Just saying. I'd get me cock
So
off.
if we see Carl whipping his cock out onto the towel,
Yeah.
No, I'm going to do that now when
Like
I go to the gym next and weigh myself. Just get the towel out.
the worst punch and Judy ever.
Oh, like you give me a big willy there.
I would love it if we did the healthy thing, if we had a weigh-in, if we paid for some of the Corona girls to be at the back, like they do the UFC weigh-ins.
Yeah.
There's always and they're like constantly like, I love my life. I love watching really aggressive men in their underpants. Like, I think we should get some of them.
Yeah.
Just to see how professional they are. If they can keep smiling when Freddie Quinn weighs in. In his little fucking Speedos.
He's so sexy.
My life. Yeah. So let's put it together.
Yeah, we'll do it.
Put it in action.
I'm happy to get involved. I've got.
Would
a
you
lead.
really?
You've already
Yeah.
started.
Yeah.
You've got a PT.
Yeah.
No,
But
no.
What's his name?
Aline.
Liam.
And then be
into
like,
it.
before the weigh-in,
Yeah.
got this option
Yeah.
or the towel option.
Yeah. I don't really understand the towel thing.
So there's.
Don't get him going on the UFC. Don't, because he's humorless when it comes to the UFC. It's like, lads, you don't even understand the towel.
I fucking love the UFC.
He's like, he's as humorless about the UFC as you are about Aleem.
I'm not humorless about it. I'm not humorless.
I'm not humorless about it either. Shut up.
What it is that he's doing wrong. I think he's doing a very good job, actually.
Let Dan coach you for a week. and
Another
see
Patreon
if
special,
you-
having the UFC on and getting me and Hayley to be commentators for it.
Yeah.
And
I'd love
making
that.
you watch it.
I'd love that.
God, he's
I like the
punching him.
UFC though.
Sure.
Yeah.
What's your?
And I used to watch the one. Well, I'm gonna look like a right. But where they used to do the game show, not the game show, but do you know what I mean? Where they used to have
The
and it was
Contender
like-
series.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was on last
What's
night.
your
Tito Ortiz, that's his name.
What's your favourite move in
She
the
knows more than you
UFC?
do.
She's fucking trying to tell you about the UFC. And you're
Yeah.
like, what's your favourite move? Punch. Nice one.
No,
I like an armbar.
an armbar.
Oh, she knows the
you
game. A half Kimura. Chicken Kimura. Sorry, couldn't help it.
Chicken.
I like a reverse elbow.
Do you?
Yeah.
You like the fucking reverse wheelbarrow? From before.
So you're in the
before.
UFC?
Yeah.
I'm surprised. Is your fella into it?
Yeah.
Right, okay.
But I liked it before I was with him.
Yeah, fuck him.
Yeah.
Right, cool.
Yeah, she's a-
I thought
Just like the violence.
Do you like it?
I like the violence. And then when they have, because I'm like, I don't like it when they cuddle. It's like, no, it's wrestling.
Yeah,
It's a lot of
but
technique.
cuddling.
I'm like, no, get in.
Fuck it. Oh, right.
Street. I
So
like
if you were going to do UFC, what would your discipline be?
trying to be able to get on top of the net after I've won.
Really?
The whole discipline.
Just
Give us a back.
Climbing.
Get up. Because they just do a little jump, don't they? And then they're up. I couldn't do that. I'd need
be
like.
If you can't do that, you probably can't do the thing before it. the fighting.
Oh, there you go.
I think, well, yeah.
There
no,
you
I'm
go,
not-
Carl. You're right.
It's
I'm
quite
not
good.
saying-
Humorless UFC call. Actually, let's stop you there. If you can't get on top of the octagon, you're very unlikely to have won in the octagon. Sorry to stop the pop there, but that is ridiculous.
Telling me I don't stand a chance.
It's quite
Are
good.
you telling me?
What would your discipline be?
I'd be one of the top ticklers. I'd be the ground and tickle.
That's such a good idea.
Well, I've been training. A lot of people said, is that guy doing a pokey bum wank on the Charnock Richard services above the KFC? No, I'm actually in training.
Are you
Because I'd be
ticklish?
one of the ground and pound masters, and then all of a sudden, pokey bum wank.
Are you ticklish?
Which is not illegal.
It is.
Show me in the rules
You
where
can't.
it says you can't stick your finger in the arse of a UFC opponent. Exactly, you can't. Yes, Adam! Listening to your bullshit for 2 years has worked.
There's definitely a rule where you can't finger someone's ass.
Pull it up.
doing the glands
Oi.
like a vet.
Must be.
Oi, Dana, pull it up.
Because you can't grab them by the balls either.
You can't do anything. to
Even
the
if you
balls.
want to.
Only if you want to.
Even if they
Would you
want
tickle
you
them,
to.
though? Would you tickle them?
Yeah, so here's the rules
Are you
of things you
ticklish?
can't do. Go back.
Go on.
You can't headbutt.
Can I just say, if I enter the octagon,
Yeah.
I'm not a headbutter. I genuinely think I've got quite a thin
Skull.
head.
Thin head.
You know why? Because it's so big. I think I got a normal amount of skull, but then it got spread over a bigger. I just think it's what
I
it.
think it's thin. Do you think?
Yeah, they use forceps on me. I think I've got a bit of a bubble forehead.
the brain,
Go on,
pinky the brain.
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
not.
so no headbutts.
So go back. You're not allowed to eye gouge.
No, okay.
Oh, that's a dirty business. That.
Yeah.
No, I love the violence of the octagon, but I'm not an eye gouger.
What about nose gouging?
What's nose when you put your fingers up
Yeah,
there?
yeah.
I'm guessing all gouging.
Or any kind of gouging.
You can't
which
bite.
includes finger in the
I
bum.
think you can do that thing. Do you know where you're like your brother and sister are fighting
Yeah, yeah.
and you just put their hand on their head?
Yeah,
Can
yeah.
you do that?
Yeah.
And they just like
yeah,
get
yeah.
up.
Just make them punch
Yeah.
themselves.
Yeah. Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself?
Why you hitting
Why are you
yourself?
hitting yourself?
Oh, you know you've won if you're
Yeah.
doing the.
Can you do that thing where you get a bit of snot and then you send it back up again? Yeah.
Oh, Michael Eaton. You've just reminded me of a lad at school. Dirty
You
bastard.
can't bite.
Can't bite.
No
Can't bite.
biting.
No.
What
yeah.
about nibble?
I think that falls under.
What
Can you
biting.
nipple
No.
tweak?
Yeah.
Nipple tweak?
I
No.
love the way you look. Like, hang on, it might
I'm
be on
guessing
there.
no though. But you can't hair pull.
Carl, don't
Yeah.
get.
Well, he's safe.
Well, that's why they all wear like dreads, isn't it? They all make their ends like very
They're tight, so they
yeah.
can't, yeah.
No fish hooking.
What's that? Oh, because nothing about the nose though.
Come here, little piggy.
That
Come
would
here,
be
little
my
piggy.
go-to move.
No groin attacks.
Can you just like
No,
stamp on the
groin.
foot?
Yeah,
Can you do that?
it's a
Just
very
on the-
common
on-
move.
Yo.
Yeah, I know they kick the legs, but I didn't realise you just go.
Yeah, you
Like-
save the grappling. You'll stand. I'm going to see someone do his head in, but yeah, people do that.
Yeah. You know groin, but go a bit further back. Straight in.
The next one, no gooch attacks.
No gooch.
Oh,
No gooch.
I'm going nowhere near the perineum. That's part of my training. Straight in the arsehole.
Small.
That's a technique to get it straight in as well. That it's
I'm well known for
Like
it.
Manfest all over again.
They call me the Scud Missile.
that's horrendous.
Small.
Made you snort.
It's
Yeah,
horrendous.
that's great.
Small joint
They
manipulation.
call me the drone
Oh,
attack.
what?
Shut up! Fucking facts. I'm trying to do jokes. Like, actually, next one, because we're talking about the UFC.
And if we want to train, we need to start now, guys.
Go on.
Are you not
Go
going to do a UFC special? Because you have loads of UFC
Oh, he
fighters
is.
on.
He is. He's going to do.
Oh,
No,
you
but
can
like
do UFC special.
use in training with like Paddy the Baddy
Paddy, yeah.
and Meatball Molly. You should have use sparring with.
Get your
Yeah,
own
let's
hold.
agree it before this goes out.
You're not allowed to throw your opponent out of the ring.
She's not even able to get on the ring.
You can't even climb on top.
Small joint manipulation.
Small joint manipulation.
What does that mean?
Whoa. A
I'm
chiropractor.
guessing that's like grabbing fingers.
Yeah.
Because they're not allowed to grab gloves.
Oh
Ah,
yeah, pulling
yeah.
fingers.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't put. Yeah, that would be.
And rabbit punches are not allowed.
What's a
either.
rabbit punch?
Isn't that like
Rabid.
rabbit?
Rabbit. What's a
And
rabbit
you
punch?
use your back legs and just.
What's it?
What is a rabbit?
I don't know.
A rabbit punch is a blow to the back of the head or neck. So no punch in the back of the
Why
head.
is it called a rabbit punch? Where did
Because
that
they're
come
right cunts when you get in a fight with a rabbit.
Really?
I don't know if you ever,
Absolutely.
honestly,
Just go for the back of the
every
head.
Easter we have a nightmare
Yeah.
with it. Me
You're
and
not
the
allowed
rabbit.
12 to 6 elbows either. That's quite a contentious one.
Yeah.
12 to 6.
Because elbows break the skin. They always use elbows.
Says
don't
nothing
they?
Yeah,
about
but not 12
foot-
to 6. It's got to
What's
be
12 to
so up top to bottom.
Oh, yeah. Says nothing about kissing them, though, Eshaan. So I think your move.
Oh yeah.
Can you imagine if they like stop the fight?
My discipline would be sumo kissing.
Just come on. Say.
Sumo kissing.
Yeah.
What, from your perfect squat position?
Yeah.
That would be your finishing move. He's going for the sumo snug!
Yeah. So basically, I start in the squat position.
Yeah.
the fight starts, and as they're coming towards me, I can roll on top of them and then snog them.
And they just got...
And then Aleem's there on a laptop in the corner, just like,
Aleem's there, pants off, wanking, like, very good, very good.
He has got an accent.
He should have.
Have you seen those YouTube videos where these guys, they start fights with people in the ghetto, like really egg them on.
Yeah, bum
like
fights.
white guys, and then they'll just pull out a dildo, and the guy will just start sprinting the other way. Any kind of homoeroticism.
Has Aleem showed you those videos?
No.
Has Aleem asked you to be in one of those videos?
Yes, that would be my route one approach is homoeroticism.
It doesn't say anything about the bum. It says nothing about the bum.
Oh, there you go.
Clavicle not allowed, but
Carl.
it doesn't say bum bum.
Homoeroticism.
Carl, if you ever want to learn about the UFC, maybe we should talk a little bit more.
Yeah.
Okay.
'Cause I know the game. I know
Tweet
the game.
Dana and ask him.
Can you finger arseholes?
I mean, it'd be frowned upon. But I like an advantage.
I wonder if you can
Like an underhand serve at tennis. People are like, is that really? I'd be like,
Can you
straight.
pull their pants down?
I
Right.
used to go up to people at school and just...
Yeah. Do you reckon you can just go in and
Oh.
just
A little Gavin.
pull their pants off?
To
Yeah,
pants.
do the Gavin.
Oh, my God.
The old Gavster.
I love it.
Gavin was the first man I ever kissed.
Aw. Gavin.
Have you ever kissed a man? It's not the same, is it?
Once or twice.
Once or twice.
Once or twice. Let's have a break. Utterly ridiculous. Hayley, you took a couple of minutes to get into that. Why are we talking about wanking? It's on the chart at Richard Services, Hayley, to be
I
fair.
have a good squat. I do have a good squat.
Fuck off with this squat. Wag lids, it's Dan. Hope you're enjoying today's episode. Do us a favor, if you're watching on YouTube, like the video, subscribe. If you're listening, follow us on all socials at Have a Word Pod. Tell a friend, do something, help spread the word. Also, I'm on tour next year. If you want to come and see me do stand up, get tickets at dannightingale.com. Appreciate you. You're a good egg. You're a good lid. Back to the episode. Good. I heard a sound like you were going to say something, so it stopped me talking.
No.
What are you going to, hey, what are you going to say?
Hey.
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 Should we do some advice?
Yes.
Yes.
I feel like because Hayley's here, Hayley seems like a very sensible person. So I feel like the advice will be sensible.
Oh, she's an animal, mate. I am Hayley. I'm here to help. Right, so obviously it's these people's lives, man.
Yeah.
So let's take it fucking seriously, yeah?
If you don't, you might do time.
You can't hear this one. It's very good.
Hey, David Tate says, who is this
Any
Tate?
relation to Andrew Tate?
Who is this Andrew Tate guy?
My hero.
The most obnoxious
I love him.
So
cunt.
He's great.
he is a former mixed martial artist who made his money in I don't know what, but he's very wealthy. Very wealthy.
Yeah, but is he or is he just telling you?
No, he's very wealthy.
But I also think he's a character. I don't know why anyone takes him seriously.
But
He plays
the
up to
reason
it.
you're seeing him lots is just you sign up to Hustlers University, which is his.
He looks like
plan.
Cuba with the darker beard.
No, he doesn't.
Yeah, he does.
But a part of being part of Hustlers University is you edit clips of him and put them out on social media. That's why they're everywhere.
Yeah.
Is he?
It's a pyramid scheme.
Are you sure this isn't Aleem? Is it Andrew Tate?
No.
Has he got a problem with women? Like he
Yeah.
seems like he's
Should've put-
massively
I
misogynistic.
think, but I think
it's a big. I
You love a character.
Yeah.
think it's a bit of both.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
it's some deep-seated sexism mixed with him playing up to it.
Playing up to it.
Oh, he's making my timeline boring.
Yeah.
Can I just check out of this cunt?
But some of the stuff he says, I find myself going, well, he's got a point.
Oh, he's also got the. He's also got the horrific half English, half American accent.
Oh, I don't know.
Which is
what
one of
that
the
accent is.
worst. The Kelly Osbourne effect.
The Liam Payne from One Direction.
Oh my
Yes.
God.
No, yeah, but Liam Payne's had like 7 different accents at once, didn't he? He was fucking horrific.
Horrible.
David Tate says, "I'm not Andrew Tate." That's what he said.
Good question.
I reckon half American, half Aussie is worse.
Go on.
I can't do it.
Right, great. Good day, mate. David Tate says, "Greetings from New Zealand."
Oh,
But it's
Kiwi.
a different country. I've been single for a bit now and doing a bit of casual dating. What's your opinion on who should be paying for the date? I think it should be equal unless I've surprised the lady with an expensive place. Have we got a rule in, Hayley? Dates?
Now,
Who's paying?
I am a feminist until it comes to the check. And then they can pay it. Well, I mean, I should say split it, but it depends how much I've got on my account at the time. You know what I mean?
Really good, isn't it? You
Yeah.
could just get each other's internet banking up and have a little.
Whoever organises the date pays.
Yeah, agreed. If you go, let's go out, and both go, yeah, let's go and get.
If
then
she
split
says,
it.
So her parents. Anyone?
yeah, like,
Okay, all right. Got a VAR on that one.
the lines are being drawn right
If
now.
you go, I'm taking you out,
Yeah.
you can't make a pay off.
Yeah,
But if
yeah.
you go, let's go for dinner, and you go, yeah, then you pay off.
I don't know if that works anymore. I'm taking you out. I don't even know you.
Would it? No.
Hello, fair maiden. May I take thee for a lovely Nando's
I
dinner?
suppose I'm basing it on a relationship. I don't know what it is for like dates because I don't know.
I think dates, if whoever sets up the date pays.
Yeah.
I'm throwing it out there. It should be straight down the fucking
Well, it
middle.
should
It
be.
really shouldn't it?
should
Let's
be.
be
Oh,
honest.
But-
You're
If we're all trying to move past the old sexist ways, then the whole thing of like,
No.
yeah, but it is nice that a man pays you. Like, if we are moving past all the bad bullshit, that's one of, it's the
if you
Bill
wanna-
Burr bit of like,
Okay, but it's also about wealth. Like, for example, I remember dating someone who was significantly wealthier than me. Her dad used to own Nottingham Forest. Right, we're talking that level
Who
of
said
money.
not?
So
Oh, Nottingham.
yeah, the whole of Nottingham. He was Robin Hood. And so when we went for a date,
King John.
like, she'd go to Nobu. I'm like, I can't fucking afford this.
Right.
So she'd have to pay. But then as a man, I'd be like, well, maybe I should pay.
Yeah, but to be fair, you had made her come so hard she was seeing 3 therapists
Yeah, already, I paid for the therapy. That's true.
on Zoom.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think at that, where you going matters, who organised it,
Yeah.
what stage of relationship you're at.
Because
It's not black and white.
If they're sort of like, if you're like, I'm happy to pay half or whatever, but if they're sort of going, oh, I don't know where
Yeah.
my wallet is, that's like,
Yeah.
Well, the nice
Would
way
you-
to do it is you pay the bill, and then they put the tip down. Like a £10
What,
note,
what happened
£20
in
note.
your relationship when you were dating? Well, I guess how long have you been with your partner?
like 9 years.
Okay, so when you started dating,
Yeah.
was he paying for everything?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And then when did you start?
It hasn't stopped.
I'm a comedian, mate. It's a fucking nightmare. As soon as Junglers went down, I went, listen, pal,
I was getting regular work. And it's
but a
gone.
nightmare. The circuit is, contracting.
But now, if you were single now, given how much you're making on the pod,
No, I know. You're all right. I get it. You're right. But the idea that men pay checks is outdated or
Agreed.
bullshit.
Yeah.
And if it might be, no, that's fine, isn't it? You're like, it kind of isn't fine. Because if we are going to do proper equality, then there are some old bullshitty things like, well, the dad gives away the bride,
Yeah.
and there you go, and then you take his name, and everyone's like, oh, it's just one of those nice old things.
Yeah.
It's so entrenched in sexism.
That's why I hate marriage, and you always tell me to.
No.
but you can do marriage without doing that.
You sound like a stingy cunt who doesn't want to pay for a party.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to
But
go.
what I'm
here's my
saying
name,
is,
let's go.
there are these old vestiges of sexism that if we're going to get rid of it, then we can't be like, but it is nice when a man pays, isn't it?
No, I agree with you, but when you're watching first dates, when they don't pay, you're like, do you know what I mean?
Shouldn't.
yeah,
Well, I call you a dog
Yeah.
shit feminist, madam.
yeah.
This is what a feminist looks like.
Hello,
Oh, yeah.
nice to see you.
You like Andrew Tate? Talk me through it.
Yeah,
You're a feminist in Nobu, or you're not a feminist in Nobu even.
yeah, I'm not.
I know. The reality is,
Nobu, I'm not a feminist.
the reality is that there's loads of those little
What?
grey areas, isn't there?
How? Okay, because I think the link to this question is, how would you feel if your partner, your female partner, earned significantly more than you?
Honestly, so fucking good.
Me too.
So good.
Me too. I would love it. Yeah, but the thing is,
I'm earning loads.
Yeah.
It would be phenomenal. It would be amazing. Loz, you have my absolute permission to put me into fucking second spot. Woo!
Yeah.
And we're leaving Sorgal. I'm going to buy Nottingham.
I'm gonna own the whole place. But I would be fine with my partner earning more than me. But I also know that there's a perception issue there because there'll be women on there being like, yeah, but as a man, you should be earning more than your partner.
But we're back to the old
Andrew
bullshit.
Tate.
Yeah.
We're back to the bullshit, Eshaan.
Do you care about that?
What if he earns?
If you earn more than him, would he? Do you think he would be
No.
emasculated?
No.
How would he feel about it?
Great.
Okay.
Yeah, he'd be like, Dan.
My kind of lad.
Yeah, no, he'd
Okay.
be happy.
Yeah, also,
What
If
about
I earned
you?
anything, he'd be happy.
I like to be the protector, so I like to be the one who like.
But that comes from the patriarchy. The patriarchy's affected men more than women because you feel.
oh, Eshaan, you are coming out with some absolute corkers. Bit of an Andrew Tate fan. Tell me about. I'll tell you what. Tell Hayley about the patriarchy.
The thing is, because the patriarchy is so inherently bad, it's so inherently bad, men have been forced into believing they have to protect it. So we do shit like this.
No, I don't
meaning
protect
like
the patriarchy. I mean, I like to be like the
protector. That's a
protector
patriarchal
of the
idea.
relationship.
That's a patriarchal idea. You feel like you have to protect it.
But I like it.
Because you think you like it, because generations of men have made you believe that you should.
No, but I also still do though.
I am joking.
Mate, when Lozzie bring back the bank, mate, Daddy's gonna be a fucking home husband.
I can't wait to be a
I can't wait.
I'd have 2 sheds. One for Eshaan to wank in.
Yes, please.
Yeah, one that's
My
been
wank
burnt.
shed.
One
wank
garden office that is like the bombed out
I
church.
couldn't find a bin for the tissue.
Yeah, it's
Oh, I bet you don't clean it often as well.
No, Etta goes in there.
Oh.
It's under the sofa. It's fine.
Oh, great.
No, I'm joking.
He definitely did though.
No, I didn't.
He used to.
I tell you what, I don't think men should pay half, but I think you should pay for half my garden office. You horrible wanker. And the worst thing is, I love him so much, he's welcome back. Is that how you repaid my racism in a taxi?
Yeah.
This'll show him.
What's this? Let me paint the walls.
I do hate some of that bullshit, but it's so true. You do feel like you need to pay.
Yeah.
What about I'll pay mains, you pay puddings?
Okay, yeah.
Can we do it? Can we do a 2/3 male, 1/3 female?
But I'd
Yeah,
be
but then-
looking for like the cheapest bit. If it was my, like, do you know what? I'll just have a coffee.
Yeah. They come to pudding, be like, I don't really fancy
Well, that's
it.
what the tip is. You pay the bill, and the other person leaves the tip.
Yeah, but tipping isn't the thing
In
we
the
do
UK,
here.
it'd be like if it was in the States, you'd have to leave a good tip, wouldn't you?
Me and Adam do it. If I've
That
paid
makes-
the bill, he'll pay the tip.
That makes you spend 80 quid on the meal and she puts 5 quid down.
I mean, the £5 tip. What percent's that, Eshaan? You're better than that.
Yeah,
Come on.
I know, but Carl, you and Adam are not. That's not how people tip in this country. Like it's not. That's not
it's
how
not,
it
it's not a
works.
thing.
What do you mean?
Because you could go right. Cool. We've just been to Hickory's in Chester. 60 quid meal between us.
Yeah.
Oh, we've had a nice one. Tell you what, babe. I'll pay this. You leave the tip, and she's like, £5.
Yeah.
And that's.
2, 4, 6, 8,
Yeah.
10.
Yeah.
I don't do coppers. That's cheap. 5, 10, 20.
Yeah.
I
35
think it's a fine way of doing it.
No, because tipping isn't. We don't have a tipping culture in the UK.
We should do.
Yeah, but whether we should or not is neither
So
here nor there.
you never go to a restaurant and not
That's
The
tip.
thing
though.
is, lad, Carl likes to be the protector of waitresses. He goes, babe, come here.
There's no way you go for a meal
I'm
and not
your
tip.
dad now. Here's 20 quid tip.
You don't go.
I
for
always put 20 quid down as a tip.
Hey, there you go. And that's
Regardless of how much you pay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Perfect.
But that's because.
That's because of the patriarchy and how you've made him
The
suffer through it.
Patreon, that's what
I
it's
feel
for.
like I have
Oi!
to-
Oh, nicely done. Cut off point.
Well played.
Question.
Tell me
Mary,
what you think about this.
question. I need to ask one. Mary Lewis says, what's happening, boys?
Hello.
So I've been training to be a nurse for 3 years now. Last week, I found out that I failed my degree. And oh, shit. Sorry. What's happening, boys? So I've been training to be a nurse for 3 years now. Last week, I found out I failed my degree and will no longer be able to fulfill my dream of being a mental health.
Mental health.
I failed my degree because I couldn't pronounce mental health.
Is that how she wrote it? That's why she failed.
I want to be a mental health nurse. I'm mental.
Or,
Mental health
or
nurse.
does she just want to be a health nurse? But you
Do
just
you mind not
called-
interrupting me? Fucking patriarchy. Sign up at patriarchy.com.
I tell you what, when you started with the
Eshaan's
pay,
a
I didn't know
pig.
where you were going.
Of being,
Not again.
of being a mental health nurse. Nerve. So I'm looking for advice on some new career paths
Podcasting.
I could take. Thanks so much. This is from Mary. P.S. Tell Adam I'm single.
Is it Mary Bighead from school?
He doesn't go with people who failed their degrees.
He failed his degree.
Yeah, it didn't.
He left after 1 week.
Yeah, but he didn't even do it.
That's
so
failing.
that's not fair.
It is.
That's withdrawing.
No, it's the same thing.
Oh, God.
He failed to get a degree.
You didn't make me come then. I withdrew.
I withdrew.
I haven't even heard voices. pathetic.
So Mary wants a new career path because
So
she failed mental health
So
nursing.
she obviously wants to do some social work. She wants to do some sort of caring.
She could. What about personal training, Mary?
Oh, yeah.
Have you got Zoom?
Counsellor. She can become a counsellor. She
Can
be
you do a
mental health
squirt?
therapist.
Yeah, but don't you have to have a degree to be a counsellor?
No, you can retrain as a counsellor. You
Yeah,
don't need
cool.
a degree for that.
You could be like a Zoom counsellor with, and just be honest and be like, listen.
There you go.
They exist. BetterHelp.
Yeah.
Use code word.
Aleem and Mary set up a new
Genuinely?
business.
Not even
I
messing.
know. We've heard you.
So she's trained to be a mental health nurse.
Yeah.
She's fallen short.
But what she see, what you need to know is
Fucking the
Yeah.
patients.
how badly she's failed.
Yeah,
I don't
what
know.
she
Yeah,
done.
yeah,
Do
yeah.
you know what I mean? Is it because she was going out having a drink, having a party, or is it because
She's
she was
dumb
a
as
terrible
shit.
mental
Yeah.
health?
Yeah, yeah. She stood up in the middle of a lecture and shat on a table. Yeah. Because there is different ways of failing, isn't there?
She was constantly like, there's nothing wrong with you.
Your sound.
Go on.
Oh, man up!
I
Go
think
on.
you should buy a knife.
I've got some here.
The worst counsellor ever. Sit down.
Fucking
You
hell.
stink. Get a wash, you dirty.
I can see why
mental.
you're single.
Nurse old lady.
Thinking, yeah, nurse old lady. The most chilled out mental health nurse ever. Yeah, fucking hell. Fucking murderous thoughts.
Those thoughts in your head.
Keep them in your head, mate. Keep them in your fucking head.
I think
It's nice
she
to
can,
fantasize, isn't it?
she can retrain as a
Don't do
therapist,
it.
surely. She can retrain as a therapist.
It's not. I don't think we're trying to give a real career
Oh,
advice.
we're not. Oh.
Eshaan taking it dead seriously.
Lifeguard.
Lifeguard. Yeah.
Yeah.
But lifeguard when I'm in the pool, so it's dead easy.
Yeah.
With Mary, like, he's fucking mental. I think we'll pass your details along to Adam, though.
Yeah.
I think that sounds good, doesn't it?
Sound-
Failed mental health nurse would be great because he, Adam, pretends he's not mental. Like, he's like, no, I know, we joke around about it, but he's.
But I'm fucking sound.
It might be Mary Bighead from school as well.
Who's
Oh,
tell us
Mary
about,
Bighead?
Tell us about Mary Bighead.
She's the girl in our sixth form with the big head.
Was she fit?
With a big head.
Hang on. She had a big head,
And
And you called
and
her
you
Mary
called
Bighead.
her Mary Bighead.
Right.
Cool.
That's why she's working in mental health now.
Yeah.
we didn't
Hello.
like we liked on the nose. Subtlety wasn't important.
Couldn't
for
miss her
nicknames.
there. How,
Like there was on the phone. I think I've said this before. A girl who was always on the phone, but she was pretending because she was nervous. So like she'd walk past a group of lads and be like, ah.
Well,
So-
you knew that wasn't a real phone. 'Cause it's just
Sorry,
Yeah, she was
what?
doing that.
In class
She,
as well.
she walked past a group of lads and went, ha ha. They loved her.
No phone.
She's like, I'm going to be really self-conscious if I don't do this.
Picked out a hot bowl from a microwave. Ah!
Yeah. He was.
I think that's why it's ringing.
He was.
What did you call her
Who? On the phone.
on the phone? Right?
It was Kate sucking dildo. It's a girl called Kate.
It's like catchphrase. Just say what you see.
Yeah. There was. There was. Polsky big tits.
Was that a lad?
That sounds like a UFC fighter to me.
You know what the? No, we're not trying to be subtle with any
What
of
was
these
your?
things.
Did you have one though?
No, I was just calling me.
Really?
Yeah.
What was Adam? Thigh eye.
Yeah.
You got thigh eye, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Have you never heard that eye?
I've
thigh
heard,
muscle,
I've heard
isn't
him
it?
do that bit of material, but they're just saying it's funny,
It's
isn't
funny,
it?
yeah, it's funny, yeah, thigh eye.
Hang on. Did you not have one? Or have you just not heard yours?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What would mine be? Dead cool, sexy kid.
Yeah.
Fucking boring.
Pedo swimmer. Carl! This is your 20-metre swimming badge. At least try. No.
Sign that lease, lad.
Don't call me. Ah. I'm on the phone. Ah.
Did you have a nickname, Hayley?
Well, not that I know of. I definitely did. I definitely.
What do you reckon they would have gone for?
I mean, I
Hayley
don't want to talk
Smellus.
about because I'm going to need to speak to Mary about mental health problems if we go into this. But Smellish,
Hayley
yeah.
Smellus.
Yeah, Ellis Smellish, yeah.
Okay.
Smellish, yeah.
Yeah, it's quite easy, that one. So yeah,
What I use-
I give the names, I
Yeah.
don't take them.
Yeah.
Hayley Smellis.
I bully. I don't get bullied.
That's why I didn't get a name.
What would Dan's be?
Mine was Moomin.
Oh, yeah, I can see that.
Because I look like Moomin Troll.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah. Thanks, mate. I'm glad you can see it.
Yeah, I can really see
What was
it.
yours?
Snack bar.
Snack bar. Eshaan Snack bar.
Yeah.
The length of his cock.
Moving on. Speed round. No, it's not, sure. got wind.
I'm glad I've got a call.
She was on the phone pretending all
Advice.
the time.
Sarah Northwood says, "Hey lids, looking for some advice, as I'm a 29-year-old with no male friends, sexist, and I'm looking for a man's point of view.
Is it
better?
Is it a she?
Yes, it's Sarah Northwood.
Okay, I didn't hear that.
Well, you've got to listen though, haven't you? Is it a she?
It's Adam. He doesn't listen.
Is it an LBTQ
I'm
plus
deaf.
K?
Oh, he's definitely.
Oh, sorry.
Sign it.
Sarah. Do you know sign language? That's bad, isn't it?
Sign it. Do you know it?
It's the language of your people.
He knows this one.
Yeah. You don't know the language of your people? That's awful.
They're not my people.
They are.
I emigrated to deafness. Sir. I was late.
He hasn't got a passport for
I don't want to
deafness.
integrate. Fuck that shit.
All right. You can't have any more people. You've got too many. Right. Sarah Northwood says, I'm a lady. Thanks for asking, Eshaan, you pig. I'm bisexual and have recently come out of a 7-year relationship with my ex-girlfriend. As we're in a serious same-sex relationship, we'd researched the process of IVF and looked into ways for us to have a family. Now, the relationship is over, but my biological clock is still ticking away. I really want a baby, and I'm seriously considering going through IVF alone. It's obviously a lengthy process. I'm turning 30 this year, and a woman's fertility only declines from that age onwards. I mean, you're telling Eshaan about that. He's suffering with the patriarchy. Thanks, Sarah. Even though I'm not against another relationship at some point, I can't imagine finding someone and getting to a position where I'd feel comfortable enough to have a baby with them before my eggs are scrambled, so to speak. So my question is, as guys, if you were single, would you be put off dating someone if they'd gone it alone and already had a child? Obviously minus the baby daddy dramas. Thanks, lads. Love the pod. That's from Sarah, a woman.
question.
She's actually signed it off. Sarah, a woman. So Sarah is a bisexual lady who's had a 7-year relationship with a lady, and now
She wants a baby.
she wants a baby.
I think she's got ages. She's only 29.
Yeah, she's got more time than she
Yeah.
thinks.
Yeah, surely she's got like 10 years. Is that right?
Yeah.
And you can, if she's nervous, she can freeze her eggs.
Well, it's easy.
yeah,
Easy.
Yes.
She can freeze her eggs.
To do what with?
Go to Iceland, fucking
Right?
put the freezer.
Hide them like you hide a
Hide them
t-shirt you
behind
want
the
to buy.
fingers. But you can,
Just going for chicken nuggets. Who's these?
but no, she can freeze her eggs, can't she? And then when she's ready, she can.
I'm a geriatric mob.
Yeah.
How old were
Yeah.
you?
I think if you're over 23, you're a geriatric.
It's something like if you're over 50.
Especially in fucking Kirby, around the community hospital. Fucking hell, 19.
What is it that classes
My
as
mum had her
geriatric?
first kid when she was
over
17.
35.
That's insane, isn't
Yeah.
it? Wow.
Over 35 is a geriatric mum.
And over 24 is a mature student as well.
Yeah, yeah.
And over 26 is a MILF. Am I right? What?
That stands knowledge. Knowledge of being a mum, knowledge of being a student, knowledge of porn.
But the key question was whether we would be happy to help be in a relationship with someone who's had a kid by themselves.
I
That
think
was
it's
the key
cool as
question.
fuck.
I'm telling you right now, I'm 41. And if Laura leaves me, the women with kids are virtually my only option. Like, I get called old on this podcast all the time. I don't want to be in a relationship with an under 25-year-old. Like, what? What are you talking about? What's Fraggle Rock? Like, I want to... Not that that's an...
Do you
What
remember
is
the
Fraggle
Finger
Rock?
Mouse?
What?
I don't know what Fraggle Rock is.
I see, I've no interest in banging. This is my
Carl,
cut-off for someone who I'm banging. Laura, don't go anywhere. Because
Don't go anywhere.
This is why I love Laura.
Don't go
Because she knows
anywhere.
Fraggle Rock. And she cleans up tissues from the garden office sometimes.
Eshaan,
You don't remember Fraggle Rock?
remember... I can
Jim
remember
Henson's Fraggle Rock. Down a Fraggle Rock. Grab a Fraggle by the cock.
Is this the time
swing
when
us
everyone
round
was
the-
I
he
thought
was a
Fraggle Rock
paedophile.
was in the Flintstones.
I don't even know where you were raised.
I think
Which
you think
community?
Rock. Is this the time when everyone on television was a
Bedrock.
paedophile?
What?
This is the time when everyone on television was a paedophile.
What, you mean the period before yours?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Bedrock is the Flintstones, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right.
That's what I do as
No,
well.
I'm just saying.
what you
there
do.
is an age limit. So I totally
Yeah, okay,
appreciate.
there is legally. There is.
And if I was, there is, and I've spoken. I've got a lawyer that I meet on Zoom. It's called a limb. It's like, yeah,
Check
yeah,
your diary, see
yeah,
where you were between the hours of the murder.
yeah, bro. Don't worry about it. It's sound, innit?
That's kind of what it sounds like.
19, she's basically a geriatric.
He's been
Oh,
the old man.
19, sorry. Oh, you said 90.
What's Fraggle Rock?
What is Fraggle Rock?
I've never heard of it, man.
Down Fraggle Rock. Finger Fraggle by the cock. Swinging round your head till the fuck is dead.
Oh, I know what they look
Yeah.
like. They look scary as fuck.
Nice one. Well, I don't want to have that
I
conversation.
don't know who they are though. I've
with
never
someone I'm
watched
trying to
it.
build a life with.
Oh, that'd be
So,
awful. Because they were like, no, just like watching unboxing videos, and you're like,
What was Finger Mouse? That sounded interesting.
it's like from the I only know it.
Finger Mouse is dead old.
Yeah.
Oh,
Finger Mouse is
It's
like
literally a man
my...
with a bit of paper on his finger.
What?
Yeah.
you just spoiled for the riches back in your day.
Yeah.
Finger Mouse wasn't our day, dickhead.
No, it wasn't our day.
What
It was like way before.
Yeah.
17th.
Finger Mouse was one of the original...
Puppet.
What were the ones from when in the 80s?
Sooty and Sweet.
Button Moon. We're off to Button
Thundercats.
Moon. To Thunder.
Cats
Thunder.
are on the
Thundercats.
move. Thundercats are loose. I know that one.
Thundercats are on the loose.
I know
Yeah.
the
This should
song.
be your conversation with the woman. Do you not remember? Thunder.
Yeah, basically do Peter Kay's set to any woman I'm dating. And if she's like, I don't get it, I'm like, well, I'm not going to fuck
Garlic?
you. Bread Fraggle Rock. So basically, if you want to fuck women who know about Fraggle Rock, you have to accept they're probably 3 kids
Did you
and
watch
2
Biker Mice
divorces.
from Space?
Biker Mice from Mars.
Mars. Was it Mars?
Yeah, of course it was.
Unbelievable. There's a kid in it called, the bad guy's called Carmichael. My name is Carl Michael.
Yeah, there it is.
So I was like, I'm the bad guy.
Oh, you're back
You
there.
sounded special then when you said that. Do you know Biker Mike from Space? He's called, the baddie's called Carl Michael. And
My
that's my
name
name.
is-
I think you did have a nickname behind your
Yeah,
back.
you definitely
Special
did.
Carl. Stood in the pool like... Does anyone remember Biker Mice from Space? I'm the bad guy. Pretend to be on bikes.
Well, I'm a deaf in school.
Yeah, I think no one gave you a nickname because they thought you were special needs.
But in your school, did you have to like swim and get the brick? Would you just,
Yeah.
just like
Did you have to do it in your
stand there?
pajamas?
Just
Yeah.
make someone
Yeah.
else do it.
I was doing it in my pajamas,
Carl
yeah.
didn't. He just gave the brick a name. Shitting on moving brick. Yeah, sure. Yellow and red swimming nonce. Stick your whistle up your ass.
I wouldn't get the break. I'd watch some other gimp do it and I'd just stand there like,
Watch what?
What?
Lord, whatever her name was.
Have swimming lessons. Swim over there. Go fuck yourself.
Polsky
Swimming
Big
nowhere.
Tits can get it.
Very big heads get in there.
On the phone can get it.
Put your phone down. Get in the.
This was me in sixth form. This is why I failed sixth form. Because I'm
Sarah,
doing shit like this.
so I think that gives you an answer.
I'd be happy to date someone who's had a kid by themselves.
Absolutely.
Because, A, it gives me the opportunity to be a dad. But if I'm shit, it doesn't really matter because they're not my
Not
kid.
yours. Yeah.
Talking about biological clocks. Time ticking on you, mate. You know? And you get Iceland free some of that jizz.
Why?
In fact, don't worry.
I
got
can.
some.
I've got.
I'll
like
use
a-
your tissue sample. I'll get it in the freezer.
I've got 20, 30 years in me.
He's a virile man.
I'm a very virile man.
I've seen that squat. I don't know.
Yeah, my semen's very powerful.
Is that like Trump? Very powerful.
I said, wow.
It's the best.
That's a lot
the
of
best
jizz.
semen you've ever seen.
I jizzed. I said, wow, that's a lot of jizz. I came on her. I said, wow, that's a lot of jizz.
I'm Leo Varadkar.
I think this sounds phenomenal, Sarah, to be honest, as long as you're looking to date older men.
Yeah.
Because honestly, if you're out there on the market and you're like, I've got a baba, and I'm like, oh, cool, to some fucking weird ex-boyfriend, he's like, no, I just...
Yeah, but I think the fact there's no, like...
when the baby daddy's a
baggage.
pipette is
Yeah, but that's better, isn't it?
fucking great.
There's
That's
no
what I'm
baggage
saying.
of a dickhead
Yeah, no
ex-
baggage, yeah.
Sarah, I
ex-man.
think it's great.
Yeah, go for it.
I think
it's
more
great.
people are going to be into it than you realise.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Totally.
Do it.
I'm pro IVF.
Yeah, I am very pro
I
IVF.
wish you were pro women.
How did I become the misogynist on this
Is that,
pod?
you sit in Adam's seat, that's what happens. It just comes
transfers.
through your body and out your mouth.
Let's end with some sexy corners.
Yes.
We haven't got a jingle, we need someone to sing. Eshaan, can you sing Sexy
Right,
Corner?
so Sexy Corner, we're trying to, this is a new feature. If you've got any unsolicited Grindr, Tinder,
Minder.
plenty of fish. What?
Minder, Muslim Tinder. That's real.
What?
Minder.
Minder.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be Vinda?
Muzmatch.
It'd be Vinda, surely.
Muzmatch.
No. Muzmatch, yeah.
Muzmatch is real.
Yeah.
Are you making me say racist things?
Muzmatch is real.
Muzmatch.
Yeah. Shadi.com.
What?
Shadi. Shadi means marriage.
Shadi.com.
Yeah.
You got a code for any of these?
Hey, it's always Carl 10.
Carl 10.
£10 off. 10% off.
Right.
Yeah, I'm just broadening the net.
So if you've got
On
any...
the whitest podcast in the country, I'm just broadening the net.
Not that white. Not white enough recently. Just send them in. Especially, we really like the written...
Yeah.
People have been sending us like quick ones with, there's a picture, and especially when they've got flowery in their creative writing. Works very well.
Did you want a jingle?
Just sing a jingle.
We
for
haven't
them.
really got it nailed. Someone sent one in and I'm not that in love with it.
I'll make love to you like you want me.
I'm going to stop you there, kid. That's so good. We're going to get copyright infringed.
It needs to be called About Sexy Corner.
Sexy corner.
Sexy
I was thinking
corner.
something-
Why don't you send us your sexy DMs? Send us your sexy pictures.
Pictures.
No
We're
pictures.
gonna talk
Hang on,
about
hang
it.
on, no pictures.
Can't put pictures in
We
there.
just want sexy DMs.
Send in your sexy DMs.
DMs.
Send in your sexy messages.
Messages.
We're gonna talk about them on the Have a Word podcast.
You nearly forgot the name of the podcast.
On the
Have a Word podcast.
And the
It's time for
Darren Harrigan.
Sexy Corner.
Right.
Someone make that, please.
Is there,
They will. It'll be made now.
hang on. Now,
Yeah.
listen.
Yeah.
Is there any chance we could get a
Yeah.
little bit of the Bollywood flavour with it? Is that too? Like the,
Can I put some music on and you jam to it?
I can do that.
Oh.
I'm not doing the hacker.
Down a lamb.
That's when you really know business. Yeah. I bet a big Maori girl. Right. We're not doing the music. Right, cool.
No,
We've
we're
got
not.
it. We'll make that. Someone make that into a thing.
Okay, I'll just put it in.
Sexy corner. Look at me head.
Sexy corner.
Let's get sexy. Let's get sexy.
Stefan
Let's get
Johansson
sexy.
says, just received a love letter on Grindr.
Oh.
You might enjoy. This one's from the
The
gays.
gays.
This was from a bloke I've never interacted with before. Now, what we find with the sexy corner is it works best if we do it in an accent. So you get first choice on accent.
For me to
No, for
do.
him.
No, for me to do.
Okay. Thank God for that. Scottish.
All right.
Glaswegian.
The most gay of all the accents.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking blowy.
Is that your entry phrase?
I could. But the thing is with Scottish, it's so tempting to go fucking Glaswegian
Yeah.
and sound like a fucking totally Glaswegian gay. Blowy. Walk in, unzip, fuck my mouth, and spunk all over my face. Zip up and walk out. Leave me there, drenched in your load. Nothing needed in return. Any use? That was
That was actually.
So that's a DM.
That's a
a DM on Grindr.
At the any use at the end.
Yeah.
It's quite,
Yeah.
you know.
I quite like it because it's very clear about what he wants.
Yeah.
Yeah, and like Big Ed Mary, a lot on the nose.
Very
yeah.
big head.
Mary Big Ed, sorry.
Yeah.
Another one from a different lad. Can you give me an accent?
Eshaan, give me an accent.
Dutch.
Hey, how are you doing? Sorry, I know this is really weird, but would you potentially let me smell your feet?
Yes, actually.
Schmel.
Smell my feet.
And the last one.
South Korean.
No.
Are these all to the same fella?
Yeah, oh yeah. Stefan Johansson's getting fucking. He's options on
Is
Grindr.
he?
Okay.
I would love to see.
Canadian.
Stefan's a
Canadian.
good looking lad.
He sounds like one.
Oh no, this one has to be Scouse. Can I go Scouse
Go
on this
Scouse,
one?
like one.
This is the whole interaction they've had. This is the full message.
Right.
Hi lad, you're fitter than my bird. From Carl. I'll protect you. Oh, that's nice.
Do you want to come and have a dip in the pool?
Oh, yeah.
Listen, you'll see people in the pool now just standing there going, this is
I've never seen
sick.
anyone
That's
just
never,
done
that's never happened.
I've
You've
never-
done it with me, haven't you? We've just stood in the pool before.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
it's
'cause
with
you're
you.
mate.
It's with you.
What? It's a thing, innit? Yeah, in
It's
the
like,
gym.
I can
Here you go.
imagine he sets off for a swim. You're like,
You don't swim in the pool. You stand in it.
Carl's just annoyed. What are they? Goggles. Try hard. Jess Terry says, hey up lids. On the topic of weird shit said in a romantic setting, I once went on a first date with a man and it had gone well, so we spent the night together. I told him I like people talking dirty to me to get me going. This grown-ass man looked me straight in the eye and said, accent? Bangladeshi. I want to paint you green and spank you like a disobedient avocado.
Fuck off.
Safe to say, that did not happen, and I left his flat fairly quickly after that. Years later, we bumped into each other on a night out, and he awkwardly asked if I'd ever told anyone that story. Just a VAR on that one. I want to paint you green and spank you like a disobedient avocado. How was the Bangladeshi?
It wasn't Bangladeshi.
What was it?
It was like generic Madagascar.
Racist.
Madagascar.
Generic Madagascar?
Yeah.
Prince Julian?
Yeah. You always do Prince Julian when you do an Indian accent.
I know, but Prince Julian's fucking great. Whatever happened to separation of the classes?
Do Kazakh for the next one.
I want to discuss the disobedient avocado.
Can we just discuss the disobedient avocado?
How's an avocado? It's like it was brown when she got it open. Like what? Like I don't. Why is the avocado being naughty?
Yeah. Oh,
Tell me why is
he
the
done?
avocado?
Why is it-
Also, a
what's the
disobedient
avocado
avocado
done?
would be brown, not green.
It's not ripe.
Yeah.
I mean, a disobedient avocado would be a melon.
Yeah.
If we're really getting into it.
Yeah, exactly.
This isn't an avocado. I know it's a naughty avocado. It's actually a garlic bread and cheese from Domino's.
I don't get what he was going to do like that because that's like role play, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a
He's going
fucking...
to like try and get the stone out.
Also,
or
also,
something.
and also
That was horrible,
oh,
isn't it? Sorry.
D-stoner.
That was,
oh god, that's disgusting.
I cannot
Hayley!
say the most disgusting thing on this podcast.
Hayley took it too far. That's all I'm
Well,
saying.
that is
Disgusting, that.
too far.
God. And do you know who I blame? The patriarchy.
Upset me.
Problematic.
Upset me.
Upset me. Trying to go...
Upset me, nasty.
Hayley.
Nasty.
Can't call that nasty.
So Emily Howard says, here are some opening gambits on dating websites that I've used.
Kazakh.
I'm just going to do them in a normal accent because there's quite a few of them. So one guy called Josh has opened the interactions by saying, Gemma Collins. Thought I'd break the ice.
Ooh, I like it.
Yeah.
Ooh, that is not good, is it, Josh? That is not good.
Hey, this one's from Kyle. Hey, do you want to know the difference between a washing machine and a woman? And she's put, no, I don't. Oh, well, I'm going to tell you anyway. She's put, oh, well, I'm going to tell you anyway. Washing machines don't cry when I put a load in them. Yeah, good guy. And another guy, hey, Emily, you any good at sucking cock? And that was
Adam.
from Adam Rowe.
I told you that one. My mate had, well, I never told you it before. My mate had one, and it was like years ago, and it was like the asterisks when you spell something wrong.
Yeah.
And he's like, I want to Alan you. And then he put an asterisk, but sorry, slam.
Alan.
Alan.
Alan the fuck are you? Alan the fucking Alan, your head off.
I thought it might be anal,
No.
but it wasn't. It was
No,
slam.
slam,
That
yeah.
is great.
I want to anal you.
I want Alan you. That should be.
Don't you say that to me.
But the fact that
Not while making eye contact.
Alan.
asterisks.
Last accent.
Kazakh.
Kazakh. How's his Kazakh?
Bored.
Hello, miss. How are you doing today? How was your week? Been like sound of the person I have read about? Is there a chance of me getting to know her for real, as it seems no one chats on here? I'm John, live and work in London, honest, caring, respectful, hardworking, single, looking for someone to build a friendship with, someone we could communicate together and be there for each other. There is nothing like a perfect partnership unless the two parties are prepared.
What's going on
Okay,
here?
now read what they've written.
There's nothing like a perfect... Oh, no, it's got to be Welsh. Nothing like a perfect partnership unless the two parties are prepared to work together. It devote time for each other and make sacrifices and compensate each other as they build on the friendship and the journey they travel. And she responded by saying, that's the longest sentence ever.
You just put like,
There isn't one bit of punctuation in the whole thing.
Oh my god. That
Oh.
you should have put like an asterisk, sorry, just want to bang.
Yeah.
It's like,
what's
I just want to Alan.
yeah.
what's the best chat line you've received?
I don't receive them. Somewhat, well, no, it's not a chat line.
Oh,
I don't
go
think
on.
I've ever had one.
What was the one
What
that
was
you
the one you
nearly
were
did?
saying?
No, it was someone I spoke to Lou Conran about this. Someone come up to me after a gig and told me that I had a droopy lower scapula.
No.
That was a chat line.
Why are men so weird?
That was medical advice, though.
Yeah,
wasn't
but I was just like, what are you on about? No, but like,
That's not the same as being chatted up, is it? Like I was in
No,
the
I was
doctors the other day, and they were like, "You're morbidly obese, and you need to stop smoking." I'm like, "Stop trying to fuck me."
Stop it.
No, he could have said, "I'm going to give you a 1 kilo of scapula."
No,
that
he
would have been a
didn't.
chat up line.
Wow.
That
Yeah.
would.
I'm going to give you bad posture.
No, he
for
was like,
weeks.
you really need
I want
to
to give you bad posture for the rest of your life.
Yeah. I'm going to
What you
make
need to do is go swimming with Carl.
You know what?
What's that mouth? I'm not trying to lease out buildings in the
Carl,
Baltic Triangle.
Can you please release a calendar called Swimming with Carl? Right. One picture every month of you standing in different positions.
In different swimming pools, though, like real Sunset Beach. Kirby Leisure Centre.
Swimming with Carl. Fuck it, what a shit make-a-wish that is.
That is.
I want to swim with dolphins, never mind that. Go and stand with Carl at the Kirby Community Centre.
If someone was drowning, though, can you actually swim?
I'm a great swimmer. That's why I don't
We
need
have
to
no
do it.
evidence.
We've no
What do you mean? You've got no evidence that he can swim either.
No, but you're standing in the pool.
Yeah.
So
What? I'm also sitting down now. You know I can stand up.
Can someone watching this remake Jaws, but with
By
just
the way,
you in the water?
We're not watching another person stand up and applauding. Fucking hell, Carl. Amazing. God, have you been going on Zoom?
that was a good squat. I'm sorry.
Been
What else does he have you doing?
I do loads of weights and stuff. Planks. Push-ups. Pull-ups.
You can't do a pull-up.
I can do one.
Right.
One's all you need.
But yeah, I hope it becomes a trend now up and down the country. People are just standing in the pool. Just do it. Go and
No,
see his
no.
pool and stand there. It's
No, like,
boss.
like
It is so pervy.
It's not. There's no
It
one
is-
in there.
No, but if you do it, do you do it when there are other people in there? Do you just stand in the pool?
I mean, I don't stand in. I just stand at the side, just like chilling in the pool.
You sound like a paedophile.
It's not full of children.
If you're in a family pool,
David Lloyd's not full of children. Fact.
it's one fucking is. That's just turning up.
Yeah, but I'm not going.
850 quid. 850 quid, one child swim. Fucking sorry.
people are going to start doing it. No, like planking was the thing.
Do it. Go to Edith's pool and just stand there. I don't know why everyone else doesn't do it. It's
Send
fucking great.
pictures in of you just standing in the pool.
Oh yeah, that's what they love. They love that in swimming pools. People taking pictures. Oh yeah. Particularly in those kids areas. No, don't worry about it. It's for the internet. It's not weird. It's not weird. It's going on Twitter.
If I have a word, don't worry about it.
I think it's more normal than you're making out.
It's more normal than swimming.
Yeah, more normal than swimming. Yeah.
So
Standing
you
with
get in a pool.
No,
You know all those refugees,
Oh
what
my
they do,
God.
they get in the channel, they just stand there and wait for the tide.
You get in a pool and just and always swim. Like you can't stop. You're just swimming at all times.
I'm not a shark. I can't stop.
not
But you
fucking
never
fish,
swim.
is he?
You just basically stand with wet legs.
No, and it's like a torso.
Fucking man. Do you know this? It says a lot. We need Adam to come back.
No, because Adam would be like, that's right.
No.
He's done it with me. Adam stands in the pool with me.
Oh, I can believe that. 2 seconds. 2 seconds. No phones in the pool.
Steve does
Fuck
it with
off.
me. Steve does it with me as well. He stands in the pool with me.
So he's basically creating a wall.
Yeah, but Steve does everything with you. I'm going to Japan. I'm coming with.
It's you get in the steam room and then you get in the pool and cool down. You don't start swimming. Fucking ridiculous.
Sexy corner, guys, girls. If you've had any interaction online that's a bit cringy, please do send it in. We love the sexy corner because I'm bored of ending on have words.
Eshaan,
Sexy
wake
corner.
up.
Nice and sexy.
You were staring then.
Eshaan.
No, I was thinking of a sexy
Have you
song.
seen what Eshaan's fucking screensaver is? Oh God, you've got a TikTok notification, probably from a limb.
Stand up.
Hayley, stand up. How you ain't gonna fuck, bitch? I mean. Hayley,
Yes.
thanks for coming on, mate.
Thanks for having me.
You're on tour sometimes, aren't you?
Yes. Sometimes, yes.
Sometimes.
Yes, I am. London. Come to London.
London.
When are you in
Pop
London?
you in.
What days?
Desperate.
Yeah. Use code. Just try and get in.
Just use the code. She's desperate for London.
Just use code. I'm Hayley's mate.
Yeah.
You get a free.
When are you in London?
30. You live in London, don't you?
I do, yeah.
Yeah. 30th of August.
I'm going to be in London.
Oh yeah. And watch him stand up and sit down.
Does it fit in with your diary though?
He's
I
been
believe so. It's
practicing.
like, can you go?
I'm doing a double that night. What time is your show?
Can't compete with that.
What time's the show?
Don't actually know. I don't want to
Okay.
even look at the stats anymore because it's upsetting me too much. But
Where
come
else are you
to-
playing on the tour the rest of the year? You got another Manchester date?
Liverpool.
Nice.
Oh.
When's
Yeah.
Liverpool?
August something soon.
Liverpool is
Yes.
August 18th.
August 18th.
Go and see Hayley. She's absolutely superb. Eshaan's on tour.
Yes, I am.
I'm going to be on tour. All the links are in the website. And Eshaan is going to be at the Have a Word Live at the Arena on December the 9th. Tickets still available.
Not many, though.
We are getting closer and closer to the point where it will sell out. Eshaan is going to be doing a major... No, I know.
Watch him squat.
That's a teaser fucking... He's going to be standing up out of a chair.
Watch.
Live.
Honestly, you'll be so impressed at my form.
Yeah. Next year, 2023, he's going to touch his toes. I'm joking.
I can't. I would like to be able to touch my toes.
Okay.
See his toes.
Sad.
I can't see my toes because my dick's in the way.
Oh my God, it is Adam.
I've got a song to play us out if you're not listening on Spotify.
Oh, I'd love to hear it.
This is from a Liverpool-based indie pop band called More in Love, and this is the most recent single called Living for Two. So yeah, if you listen to Spotify or any audio, you will hear a lovely song coming up.
Sign up to the Patreon, patreon.com/haveawordpod. At the end of July, we hit 16,000 patrons. Appreciate the tits off you. The specials are coming thick and fast. Just released last week is the Rugby League special where we went to Lorette de Mar. And it was an absolute epic. The Patreon is one of the biggest in the world. Last time I checked, it was 22nd biggest in the world. That's for a reason. Enjoy the song after the pod. Thank you, Hayley. Thank you, Eshaan. Adam's back next week. Cheers, lads.
Bye.
Bye, Felicia.
Bye, Felicia.